you got the intro and everything.
Dave.
Yeah,
No, we
I
just...
learned to stay strong.
I don't know about
Concrete in the dirt I was raised on. Know how to put in work. Grinding all day, you know it's game on. My skin is thick, yeah, it's tough. Running, yeah, we stay alive. Ain't gotta look nowhere else. All of this greatness inside. Yeah, I learned to stay strong.
Oh, listen, we got a little redneck in us.
I know I'm surrounded by cocks. Seriously.
It's a rooster, people. Get your mind out of the gutter.
Her mind went there.
I know it did.
No,
Well, listen,
a rooster, people.
if I might do a reverse introduction,
That'd be great.
I didn't even have a chance to come up with a title.
It shouldn't be your title. It should be hers.
It should be my title.
What is the title?
Well, I'm gonna roll a little different than how
Okay.
you roll. You know how you like have it all planned out.
No, I don't plan anything
Yeah, you
out.
planned it out. You're like, we're
He
gonna call
plans
it
it out like 10 seconds before we start.
Dave, what episode number are we?
33?
Yeah.
Ooh, 33. 33. That was a good year for me. 33. So at the end of the episode, I'll give it a title. We're just going to call it
The
episode,
Untitled.
The Untitled. Episode 33. That's what we're kicking off. So
Who's the guest?
the guest is, who is the guest? Who's the guest, Dave? Dave, do you want to introduce our guest?
The guest is usually our interviewer.
And who is it? Who's that?
That would be Mr. Brett Blankenship.
But today, the roles are reversed.
No, that would be the interviewee.
Yeah.
You're the interviewee.
I know. So I am being interviewed tonight. About what? I'm not really sure. I was given no parameters, and this is authentically raw. Now, hopefully the interviewer can read when you don't want to go exactly deep somewhere.
No, I mean, that's not how it.
Well,
that's
fire
not
away
how
then.
we're gonna roll.
Fire away.
I mean, that's not how it's gonna roll. So,
Maybe you should put that pencil sharpener by me.
or maybe it's my pencil technically. Thanks, bud.
Okay, well, I'm getting my own, damn it.
You don't
Because if you think I can talk without a pencil, you're cray
well,
cray.
here, I mean, you can have
Okay,
this back.
yeah, thank you.
Sharing's caring. Sharing is caring.
Yeah, I got it back.
Sharing is caring. So I thought
We always put teeth mark in it.
we would start off by speed dating,
I'm already blushing. Speed dating.
a lightning round,
All right, let's go.
lightning round of questions.
All right.
Do you want the fun ones, serious ones, or you just want me to roll?
I have no idea. Fire
Great.
away.
I love it. Do you believe in ghosts? Yes or no? These are all yes or no questions. No.
Oh my gosh, yes or no? There's so much depth
Do
to
you
that.
believe in a ghost, and have you ever seen one? Yes or no? Yes, I believe in ghosts. No,
yes
I don't.
and yes and yes.
Okay, great. How about this? If a film was going to be made about your life,
Right?
who would play you?
Matthew McConaughey.
Nice. All right, all right, all right.
All right, all right, all right.
What song did you lose your virginity to?
I have no damn idea. Is that a title?
You don't remember?
No.
It was unmemorable.
Huh?
That's bad.
Next.
I couldn't
Next.
tell you a song either.
Dude, I'm a guy.
Is
I
that
think there was football on in the background. And there was football
I
on.
think there was a dude taking a shower, man.
Oh. I have so many questions. But we'll get back to that.
I remember the moment. It was quick. I blame her. Anyways,
the
go ahead.
girl.
Absolutely.
Always the girl's fault.
Of course.
So, I know that you're a huge TV guy. You told me this.
Uh-oh. Oh, no, Dexter.
Is that what you're currently binging? Or that's your
No.
favorite show?
No, that would be like my all-time.
Favorite?
Yeah, Dexter.
Dexter. What is it you like about that show?
That he gets to kill bad people and get away with it.
Um,
I would have a mound.
You would?
Oh, yeah, I would build a mountain.
Have you ever seen that movie? It's called The Last Supper.
Oh, yeah.
You know, where they invite the dinner guest over.
Oh, yeah.
And then they kill them.
Yeah.
And then they plant tomatoes, and they're like
Yeah.
the best tomatoes
Yeah.
ever. Yeah, that's great.
Yeah, I don't want to be
How
that.
old is that movie?
It's pretty old.
Yeah, that's old.
It's
I've
old.
never seen that.
It's a great movie. It's got a great soundtrack. What about Bigfoot? Do you believe in Bigfoot or not?
Younger, yes. Older, no.
Really? What
I'm
about-
from the hills of North Kakalaka. We know peeps. Listen, why do you think it was built to be that way? We didn't want you in the mountains as we were burning burning the steels, to be honest with you.
I think Bigfoot's real.
Huh?
I think Bigfoot's real.
So you're also with the Loch Ness. Oh, I
Of
can't.
what? Say it.
You're also with the Loch Ness Monster.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, it never happened.
And like the giant kraken, I need that to be real.
Okay. Now there's an underground world that is around today. I mean, there are cities that are being city. Why do y'all think the Okefenokee Swamp has so many gators in it, and they'll never get rid of all of them?
Why, Brett?
You gotta look
So
underneath.
So let me ask you some serious questions. What are they saying on your TikTok live? Try not to get kicked off.
I'm not. We're not
Do
getting
any of
kicked off. I'm just saying hi. Like Mother Teresa's here, and some of my regulars, and some newbies. So, anyways, go ahead.
I had a chamber member last week. I mean, totally off topic, but not really.
Yeah.
Went scorched earth on one of our elected officials. He was drunk.
Oh,
I know, all the things.
a liquor.
No, yeah. So not even good liquor, vodka.
Oh, the only time I puked, Dave.
It's like liquid
Vodka.
It's like liquid courage for insecure people. Seriously, don't. I'm not.
Or
wrong.
for poor people. I mean,
Well-
vodka was.
Oh,
Poor.
so that was when you were younger, wasn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, I never drank vodka again.
Really.
No, vodka left a bad taste in my mouth, literally.
So Brett.
Yes.
Right now,
I can see you. Good.
what are you? What's the big thing you're praying for that you want God to answer?
Nothing.
Nothing. You're not praying these days.
I do pray.
You just don't want to share that.
Oh, no. I'll share anything. I don't pray for me.
I understand that.
Well,
What's the
I
big,
answered your question. Nothing.
But what today? What was the big thing?
God, I offer myself to you to do with me as you will. I relieve me from the bondage of self, that I may better do thy will. Take away my difficulties, so that victory over them may show thy power, thy love, and thy way of life. May I do thy way always. Amen. I hope.
But are you saying that from your heart?
Every fucking day. To the core. I live it, breathe it, drink it. Yes.
So let me ask you a question. You think the head and the heart, they can ever be in sync?
Yes.
Do you feel like your head and your heart are in sync?
With the right people around, yes.
Nope, that's not what I asked.
Well, there has to be parameters.
There's no parameters. Like,
Right. I just
I mean, you told me that.
so that
Go ahead.
Go
No, you
ahead.
got you.
So right now, is my head and my heart
Well-
in the same position? No. No.
Mine neither.
Yeah. Unsettling, isn't it?
It's pretty anticlimactic when it happens.
I know. You just sit there in the storm and go, really? This is it?
Yeah, it's Tuesday.
Yeah, but there's that fear line of getting through that first line. I'm behind you.
Maybe.
I am.
Are you?
Yeah.
You're behind me.
In the experience of,
The head and the heart.
yeah. Yours is merging quicker than mine is.
It's a whole new concept for
Well,
me.
Yeah, but you're chasing it. I'm running from it.
Really.
Hell yeah.
Where are you wanting your head and your heart to sync?
Get the fuck away from me.
Really?
Donna. Yeah, I don't want them together. Because mistakes are made when they're together.
I disagree with that statement wholeheartedly.
Well, Dave.
Yeah.
Nope, Dave's not here to referee. He's not here. He's not your wingman. He's not your podcast wingman. You tried to do that to him last time. It's an unfair position.
No, you
Dave,
know what Dave is? Dave is a good sounding board if I know I'm getting crazy or not, because he's middle of the road. And I'm way off right or left. And so I look at him and he gets me back centered.
You think the head and the heart can be aligned, Dave?
Can they be? Sure.
Yeah. You think you can operate with the head and the heart aligned?
Can you operate with the head and the heart aligned?
The head is the fleshy part. The heart's what God entertains. That's where he's interested. That's where I'm going with this. I need you to catch up. The head and the heart. I mean, this is serious.
I think with the head and the heart, I think you have the most passionate, singularly focused individual that you've ever dealt with. I'm not that guy. I have to do multiple things.
Yeah, I'm not that girl either.
Right.
Again, it's super anticlimactic.
No,
Do you
it's-
think there's people? I totally think it's anticlimactic.
Oh, you do?
I do.
I don't.
How so?
Well, because I think the greatest men in the world were singularly focused.
Singularly focused.
Yeah.
Are you singularly focused on anything? No.
Yes.
Oh, that's breaking news. What?
But I can just do 9 of them at the same time.
It's weird, but he does. He focuses on one thing at a time, but he does 9 different things and focuses on them individually.
What's next?
That's super stressful. That statement just stressed me.
Boring to me.
So let's.
I'm
talk-
not. Hang on a second now, because I don't want it to come off cocky.
It did. It did.
Okay. Well, that's why I paused,
Okay.
because this is where people read me wrong.
All right.
Because I don't walk around as someone who thinks I'm superior of.
Well, I don't think that.
I think there are skill sets in all of us, and my son, he still plays baseball,
That's right.
and he will look at all these athletes when they're whining and say, "Y'all have more talent in your left arm than I do in my whole body." He said, "I just outworked you," and that.
So did
and
he
that's
learn
me.
that from you? He learned that. Is that
Hell.
a trait he picked up from you?
Hell yeah,
So
that is cocky. Hell yeah, I drove it in him. I challenged him. He could never, but it was not. You want to see heart and head?
Mm-hmm.
It was my men walk with heart and head. So how did it get there? You know, it wasn't.
your men, your sons,
Yeah,
walk with.
yeah, because I raised men. I didn't raise kids.
Let's talk about that.
Yeah,
I read something, and I've been dying to talk to you about it. Super interesting. About men being men.
yeah.
It's the biggest problem in society right now. That men. Do you agree with that statement? That
Oh,
men
100%.
don't know how to men.
100%. The alpha male is gone, or is going. But I got news for you.
Yeah.
I left some burrs in this fucking world. They walk like me. They talk like me. Oh, no. Actually, they walk a little different. But they have an awkward way. They have an awkward rhythm to life that fucks up the typical rhythm of people. I love the devibration of people. Oh, because it just throws them off. That's what happened last time. I get on somebody's vibe and then I go, and you just snatch it, a cross vibe, and you watch that thing bounce and you see how they respond, and you learn a lot about people.
So, do you think that's your superpower?
I think my superpower is I know I don't have one. Yeah.
You're not getting off that easy.
Oh no, I can explain it.
Okay.
Oh no, this isn't a bullshit answer. I don't bullshit.
I'm counting on that.
can't. Well, I can't. My life depends on it. I have to be brutally honest.
All right. Which is hard.
Not for me.
Not for me either.
I
but
adore it.
Same.
I
Crave it.
I crave
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
I chase it.
Yeah.
If somebody has it, I want more of it. I'll look like I'm in love with them because my brain just wants to. Oh, that sounds better right here. Hello.
Hello.
Anyways, yeah, when you have it right on you, like have the circle. No, not like that, knucklehead. Like turn it down a little bit. Yeah. Okay. Now that I could dissect right there. Mm-hmm. Just Dave, go ahead.
Dissected.
No.
That the way you grabbed the mic. I mean, I grabbed it like this, and you went. And we'll just leave it for the audience to see.
Like I said, surrounded by
Did you
cocks.
see that?
I saw it.
Okay. Anyways, so
We're getting off.
children,
Yeah.
children, alpha male or the male. I don't know which way you want to go with it.
You go however you want.
Okay, where is the man in society today?
Where is the man in society today?
Well, he's being told to shut up and be feminine. Mm-hmm. Well, I won't. I can cross my leg all day long and be an alpha.
So this is interesting. We've been having this conversation, or I've been having this head game, or something's lived rent free in my head since Friday.
That's not good.
No, I know, but
Let's talk about it.
okay.
So-
I want to talk about it with you because
Okay.
I'm interested. Because you're alpha. You would describe yourself. I mean, you're for sure an alpha male.
What do you define as an alpha?
A man that you would follow.
I lead from behind.
All right. So
Is that wrong, Dave? Call bullshit.
I don't think you lead from behind. Everybody follows you.
Okay,
that I know of.
during the wars, my sword comes out first, and I jump out front. I don't disagree with that.
Right.
And we've been in a war for
Oh,
the
yeah.
last 4 years, 5 years. Okay, I lead from the front then.
Yeah,
I mean,
so,
I
okay.
don't know me. I mean, you're gonna realize that there are things about me I don't. Dave truly. I'm like Dave. Speak.
Dave, let me ask you a question.
There you go.
Yeah.
Dave, be careful.
No, don't be careful.
I'm just kidding.
Oh,
Dave
Lord.
knows me. Brutal honesty, damn it.
How would you define alpha male? See, that's the thing. No one can define.
Okay, I'll define alpha male.
Well,
Don't say no
wait,
one.
Hang on, time out.
Okay, you didn't ask me.
Hey Siri,
Oh my God,
how do you define alpha male?
Siri.
Alpha male means the dominant male animal in a particular group.
That's pretty great. The dominant.
I could have gone longer.
I'm glad that you stopped. It was a lot.
Not for me.
No, I wasn't ready.
No.
Oh, Lord. No,
Alpha
seriously,
male.
how do you define it? Y'all
Literally,
are,
someone.
An alpha
An
male.
alpha male is someone people trust to do the right thing
a man.
and to lead.
I don't know about that. Now I think an alpha male could be a vicious, ugly person that people follow. Look at the people that have put billions in with some of these investors that are in prison or dead now. McGoofy, whatever his name was. I think a true alpha male, for me, if you want me to define
Yeah, I'm asking.
my utopia of a perfect alpha male, which I know what you're trying to do, but whatever, we'll bite.
No, you have no clue. But I
okay.
love that you see. I mean, that's a very alpha male statement you just made. Mentally, I might have just told you to F off. Anyhow,
You can say it. It's okay.
I'm not going
This
to.
is fun.
Yeah.
Dave, is it screened in right? The camera?
Yeah.
Okay, I just want to make sure. Okay, so my
Did you focus it?
yeah.
Okay.
Is it look unfocused?
A little bit.
Okay, hold people. I don't want to go the whole thing.
What's wrong?
No, you just got to hit the focus button.
I think you're trying to dodge the question.
I'm not. You'll see it unfocused, and then you'll see it focused.
Okay.
All right.
I'm not
Dodging
actually
the
paying
question.
attention.
I'm absolutely ready.
All right.
Okay, so alpha male.
Yeah.
My utopia of an alpha male. Mm-hmm. Okay. My utopia of an alpha male is a man who can admit his faults, can fight when need to, can lead from behind, can speak softly, and doesn't have to carry a big stick because his actions have spoken.
All right.
But I'm not done.
Oh.
But
Oh.
that was an alpha move right there.
It was
But when
super sexy.
thank you.
You're welcome.
That's why I did it.
Thank you.
No, I mean not for the sexiness, just to be the alpha woman. No, I'm just kidding. I like, and I'm trying to learn this. I like a man that speaks softly, and that other people want to get quiet to hear. I like wisdoms that are short, and actions that are long.
Nice.
I pay attention to what people do while they pay attention to what I say. So I'm the kind of guy that I feed people whatever they believe. If I know somebody thinks I'm cocky, I'm so far from. I am.
You're not
so
cocky.
No,
No,
I'm not
you're
cocky. I am. I had and I didn't learn this till recently. It was a dealer here. She's no longer here. She stayed with us. What, Dave? A year and a half, 2 years. Deanne.
Yeah. Yeah.
Didn't make a lot of money and
Yeah.
always paid rent just because we were young and growing, and she loved us and
That's
loved the
kind.
vibe.
Yeah.
She
Good.
she was very kind, but she made money online and needed a place to store, so it was a win-win.
Sure.
And I had a lot of people at that time. You just took whoever you could get, and in this industry, there's some ugly women in this industry, and they flex their powers that be, meaning I feel uncomfortable around you, and you're like, what? Oh yeah, I've had it. Oh yeah, I had it by somebody that owns another
Interesting.
space. I will not say their name because you're sitting here. Oh no, if you weren't sitting here, I'd absolutely say their name.
That's the reason why we never leave Brett alone anyway.
Nope. When I walk and talk with somebody, that all my employees know that there will always be somebody near me because it's not a he said she said thing.
That's right. That's
And
smart.
The
Smart.
one time I didn't was recently, and where am I, Dave? In court.
Oh yeah.
In court, civil court. I'm not going to say her name because she's sitting here, or else I would tell that judge. to kiss my ass. But I won't do that. So anyways, I believe that it's somebody who is relentless in their passions. And Miss Maria, as I had to deal with some ugly situations, that I felt I was dealing with them as fairly as possible. But there were times that I had to be what some people would call aggressive. And I've always heard that a lot. And it's bugged the snot out of me.
But aggressive and alpha are not the same.
No, well, she gave me the word, what I believe. And this is only me.
Sure.
I'm willing to hear other people
Sure.
about me. Because I don't know everything about me. But she gave me the word. She goes, Brett, you're not aggressive. You're assertive. And I went,
Aggressive and assertive are not the same.
not the same at all. And I
No.
went, okay, now that I accept, meaning
Sure.
if you're driving and we're heading to a cliff and I'm sitting in the passenger seat, I'm gonna go, Catherine, we're getting close to that. We're getting close to that edge right there, Catherine. Hey, Catherine, we're getting closer to that edge.
Sure.
Catherine, hit the damn brake. By 4, I'm diving for the brake. And if you kick me, I may kick back because we're going to stop. And I'm grabbing the wheel from underneath. Now, if you call that aggressive, well, then damn it, stamp me aggressive.
Man, I was assertive all those nights coming home from the bar.
You were aggressive to me, David.
David.
I was just asking, but did you die?
No.
But did you die? Well, here's why. So here's what lived rent free. The whole theme of empowerment. It's uniquely a female word. Men don't go around empowering one saying, oh, I need to be empowered. That's a woman thing.
I use that word.
No. But I guess the flip to it ultimately would be an alpha male, right? Wrong?
Right.
No, I don't know. So anyhow, I was thinking about it
Okay.
because we had something happen. I don't really do the pea politics. So
I like diving in that.
the pea politics.
I just like diving in chaos.
Yeah, it was a little chaotic. It was
I like it.
Well, I first want to start off by saying that it was a group text. For the records, a mundane group text after hours on a Friday. I'd rather be held hostage on an airplane.
Yeah, I stay off group text.
I mean, I'm
Don't
not
put
even
me in group
joking.
text. I leave right away.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. And so I kind of watched
How
it.
can you get booby pictures?
So yeah, fair question. I'll explore that. We can
Okay.
ask. So
I have more fun joking about that. No, let's stop right here for a second.
What, booby pictures?
No, have an adult joking,
Mm-hmm.
and then people believe you're actually serious. In this world, in this society, I'm like, you've known me. I didn't have somebody like actually talk to me about it, but
Someone actually talked to you about,
no, they didn't actually. But yeah, it just felt uncomfortable.
sorry.
Well, I mean, give me the parameters, I'll live within them.
There's no way you're not a perimeters guy.
I absolutely am. I respect all parameters. Now I'll push them.
That's right. That's what I really respect. Assertively and
No.
aggressively.
Okay, hang on a second. That's with other people. Now, alone, there are no fucking parameters. I'll Katie bar the door. If it's just me, I mean, if it's just me, I have my most reckless times are alone because I don't have to worry about anybody, and I will giddy up.
We're going to come back to that. So, but going back to it, and then women are supposed to, do you think this is true? So, well, let me back up. So it was this whole conversation within.
That we had?
No, that these gals were having, ladies, I'll call them ladies.
So they're all
ladies.
female.
Yeah, which is always interesting to watch. And they're all strong females. Definitely,
Are we drinking while we're talking?
I have no idea what anyone was doing.
Well, that makes a difference.
I was not drinking.
Were we all cycling together?
I don't,
This makes a difference.
I mean, I don't know the answers.
How can I give these answers if if I don't have all the parameters?
Well, see, I mean, that's the other thing. Someone told me something magic. We'll come back to that because you and I are a lot alike in this way.
You want a pencil?
No. Do you want me to have one?
No, I've already bitten this one. Go ahead.
Do you need another one?
No, I like this. I bit it.
Okay. I don't want a pencil.
Go ahead.
Okay, so I totally lost my train of thought. Shit. we were talking about empowerment.
Yeah, women.
It's
usually a
uniquely
women word.
well, it is. I mean, 100%. Do you agree with that? Like, men don't go around saying, "I am man, hear me roar." You know, not that women should do that, but they do. I'm going to be
Okay.
empowerment.
You
I'm
are
gonna
asking
empower
me.
you.
All I can do is be authentically raw.
That's what I'm asking you.
How people accept this is on them, but I empower every day.
You think?
I know.
So, how do you define empowerment?
Taking somebody from where they are and watching them grow to something they want to be.
Which isn't the actual definition.
What?
It's not the actual definition. I looked it up.
Well, you said what I.
I know. That's
So-
how I always imagined it too.
So what is the definition?
Well, it's all about self. Empowerment is an inward.
Here we
yeah.
are with the self-help
That's-
bullshit.
No, that's Webster's dictionary.
Oh, I believe it's Webster's. Mm-hmm. Thank you, Candace.
What did Candace say?
She says I definitely do that.
Definitely do what?
Candace is a Northwestern logger. She'll be on the show one day.
I love it. In the Pacific Northwest. Where is she from?
Candace? Well, no, we don't give exacts on there.
But she should just say what state.
Will you say what state, Candace? I've
Yes.
never asked.
I'm asking.
I know.
Well, let's see if she wants to say it. Dave knows.
I want to know.
Well, let's get I want to get an okay to say it.
Okay.
Candace, we're waiting.
Washington.
Washington.
I can
You
s-
got good damn eyes.
I do. I don't
You
miss
see that?
anything.
She's
I
watching you.
It's my
What up, Mel?
It's my favorite state.
So this is Katherine. She
know.
is the vice president of the Clay County Chamber in
Right, we should go visit her.
in Clay County, Florida.
Like, I mean,
Oh, I've seen pictures of her her area, and it's
love it.
she lives in the woods. She's absolutely
I love it.
beautiful.
Oh, it's gorgeous.
Yeah, Dave and her have become friends. They talk a lot.
is she single?
Huh?
Is she single?
She's single.
Dave's single.
Dave, hello. Cupid's already been there.
I love a good love story.
Hey, Mel. Mel says hello, guys. So, anyways, get back on your
So
stuff.
anyhow, let's move on because I can tell you're not into that.
No, I am. It was empowerment.
I don't think. I mean,
And
you
you
think
believe-
men? Yeah, I agree with you. What
Yeah.
you said.
Okay, so what? So then,
So
the
then-
word that
so
we
then-
believe. What is the definition? I mean, what's the word that defines what you and I
Mentor.
believe?
I think it's mentor would be the word, which is fuddy-duddy. I can tell by your face, but
It doesn't have enough power. I mean,
Well-
I've watched the dead come back to life.
well, so then I got a real sweet. Let me tell
Look
you.
at Dave.
Yeah.
pop his head
There
up.
he
I mean,
is.
no, I got a real sweet God wink. So I went
Never heard that before.
a God wink.
Yeah.
Oh, I love them. You probably have them happen to you all the time.
I may call them ripples.
A God ripple,
No, I just call them ripples.
a ripple. I call it a God wink. Define what a ripple is. Let's see if we're on the same page. No, it's a full-on God wink. Like, right in the middle, the moment. It's meeting the moment. 100%.
Never had one.
So
I've never had one.
I went to the shore. I went swimming Sunday. I went to the beach. I did all the grown-up things. And then I'm like, 2:00 in the afternoon, I'm going to go to the beach, which everybody knows. It's my place. It's my
You call
home.
it the shore.
The shore. I did. I had
That's
a
a
shore.
northern thing.
Oh, whatever. It is the shore.
Yeah.
It's where God's breath stops. So
On the beach?
Oh my gosh.
And it's
then-
where the sand gets up your ass.
well, you're not wearing the right.
It's
We
where
should-
the
we'll talk
devil's
about-
sandpaper lives.
Oh Lord, don't ruin the beach. So are you listening to me? I want you to hear this.
I
This
did
is-
tell you I could do 9 things at one time.
I
Go
know,
ahead.
but it's a God wink. So, this saw a lot.
Go ahead.
So
You had a God wink. You're telling me
yeah,
about it.
I know, but that moving, it's just a lot. Like I can't do 9 things.
Oh, I
at
can't.
one
Go
time.
ahead.
I cannot.
Just focus on me or stare over there. You're good.
It's stressful.
Okay, it's not to me. I know. But they can't see me over there. So, I mean, they can't see you over there.
Well, it's fine. It's,
It's
all good.
okay. Go ahead.
No one needs to see me. You're the star.
It's a,
So I went out into the water and I just want it to be alone. Do you ever have a moment, like had a stressful week, stressful weekend, just want it Katherine time?
I always want to be alone.
Float it right on out. We're going to talk about that. It's on my sheet. It's
Okay.
on my sheet. Float it out right past the breakers, all the things. Great beach day. Floating. And over comes this girl. She's 19 years old. And I think initially she might have thought she knew me because she approached me. Hey, girl. Like, oh God. And she said, are you here by yourself? Well, yeah. Who are you?
Right.
My name's Gigi. She's 19. She asked me how old I was. Told her, asked me my name after she asked me how old I was. A lot of things. So she was with a little group of girls, 3 of them.
Okay. So,
Yeah. So yeah, it wasn't any of that.
I was like, hey.
I haven't gotten hit on by a girl in a
Bow,
long
chicka,
time.
wow,
Yeah, that hadn't
wow.
happened in a long time. So I know I might be losing it, but anyhow, she starts talking to me like, and mind you, I just want Katherine time.
Right.
And so she proceeds to tell me she dropped out of high school. Her brother was murdered when he was 21. He was a drug dealer. They don't. I mean, it's just this story that I have no like walking experience with this.
Yep.
And the whole entire time, and now mind you, I have this whole head game going, about empowerment and how women really claim this, but we don't do it.
Nope.
We can't even make a safe space
Nope.
for.
Y'all vicious.
Well, and I mean, we're mean to each other, but if we can't empower one another, how are we supposed to create a safe space for, men to be men?
What fucking safe space for a man?
Well, I think that's important.
Where is there a safe space for a man?
Okay, so we could come. Well, I mean, there should be.
Write that damn thing down. Where is the safe
Well,
space?
I don't
for
know
a
the answer to that. I'm telling you, I had this big, like, mind-blowing thought. So
safe space.
yeah,
for
and I'm thinking to her the whole time that I'm listening to this girl tell me this sad story. And I just want to float in the ocean, people. And you think that's funny?
No, I'm trying to visualize how far out in the ocean you've gone.
Pretty far, because
while they're
little
talking,
lifeguard,
I'm going further out.
Yeah, no.
Oh, I would float away.
They blow the lifeguard will blow the whistle
Come
at
get
you.
me. I'm floating away.
I don't ever want to get saved by the lifeguard. I don't ever.
You don't. You just swim further out, and then
And
you
then
go
they
with the
blow
current.
the whistle, and then if you
And you float out. You float away with your
No.
fingers up.
yeah, I'm taking you to the beach. You let me know. We'll see. We'll test your hypothesis.
I surfed my whole life.
They're pretty militant about how far you can
know.
go,
Yeah, but they can't define
and they
me.
stand up. They're real whistle happy.
I know.
I went to a public beach. I wasn't at where I normally go, but anyhow, so.
Now that I'm anti-authority, you ain't gonna tell me how far. I'm gonna
I
keep
know.
going
I think
out.
it is weird.
No,
Like,
give me a raft.
I watch it, but I understand, like at a public beach, why they have it. The people behind me, they had just let their kids go right into the weight. All the things. They're sitting eating Doritos,
Right.
And their little people are just swimming. in, like,
Living.
yeah, but they're not even paying
Living.
attention.
Yeah, right. Living. You lose a couple. It happens. It's called living.
It's called stress.
No, it's called hovering.
Oh Lord.
See, what if that kid's...
your kid gets sucked out to the ocean?
I sent my kid out in the Everglades
Oh
by himself with another young man.
well, I don't think these were alpha male and female behind us.
I didn't have a choice. He called me and was at the house, and I came home, and he calls me, and there's all my frozen meat was gone, and him and David, who's now I'll keep his name private, but he's now a Navy SEAL, and he came from Fleming Island, bad boy, and they went down in Everglades, and then he got attacked by a manatee. Them sweet, soft. Bam Bam got beat up by a manatee because it was mating season, and the little baby manatee was there nearby, and Bam had the blow up kayak in the Everglades going against the tide, while the other guys had the real kayaks, and they're like floating away. It was freaking hilarious.
This is after they thought they found a nice little space. They can't.
Yeah, he calls me. He's like, oh, Dad, man, it was awesome, man. There is no campground. They're in the Everglades, and he said, Dad, we found this great little place to hang out. It's really open and clean. I said, son, that's a gator slide, man. Get out of there. It's the only spot in the Everglades that would ever be open is where a gator slides up and slides down.
Yeah,
he
sure.
goes, yeah. I said, is all the grass laid down? He said, yeah. I said, it's a gator slide, son. Get out of there. They didn't.
They didn't.
No, and the gator didn't come. So, but my kid could have got swallowed by a python, and I guess everybody would have called me. I remember at Fleming Island in football, after football games. Now you can attest this because your nephew played baseball games. Your nephew played baseball. All the kids would come running and dive in the back of my truck because I took off, and we'd all go out to eat at Chicago Pizza or something. And so they'd all dive in the back of my truck, and off I'd go.
Is this when you were drinking?
No,
No.
I wasn't a big heavy drinker at all. No, I was a workaholic for years. I didn't even drink till I was in my mid 30s. I mean, I drank socially.
Excuse me.
Yeah, right. But I didn't. It wasn't. I was addicted to other things. I mean, there was a
What
lot.
were you addicted to?
Walking into a room and knowing that I was the best at what I did, and I was.
What's wrong with that?
Because I knew it in a wrong fashion.
Explain.
Ego. I was ego driven.
You were.
Well, no, I was attention driven because I thought that was love. So I want everybody's love. I'm a people pleaser.
So do you think that stems from your childhood?
100.
Strict.
100%. Yeah.
Is that why you don't trust people?
No. I don't trust people because of life experiences.
Which started in your childhood.
Well, an unprotected child absolutely builds a certain kind of a
And you're
traumatic-
a male child. So yeah, that's different.
Yeah, and I had now
It's different.
good parents, Bible believing in their own way. But yeah, no, I was
I mean, did you always?
I was an
because of
angry
that-
child.
because they were strict, and you all. So there was a sense of there's no gray area. That's how I feel when you talk about your childhood. There was right and there was wrong.
It's true.
There was no gray.
true.
Is that correct?
Yeah.
So you couldn't really figure out. Tell me when, because I'm putting.
Oh, I
words-
just said fuck it. I mean, if I'm going to hell by 8:30 in the morning, why not have fun the rest of the day? I'll worry about it when the sun comes up in the next morning. I learned that at an early age.
So.
I mean, I was going to hell. It was hellfire and brimstone.
That's right.
I mean, I remember when I fell at Fort Clinch.
So wait, stop. Let's just stop for a minute. So do you think, based on what you just said, that's how that ego was a way to protect yourself?
No, I thought that's what a man was defined as destroying other business people as you grew. I mean, I would walk into stores and write down tags, and they were my old employees.
Oh wow.
Oh, and the owner I remember he was down in Tampa. 'Cause we had 6, 7 stores, and he had like 4, and we were leaning on him. And I would walk into stores with a pen and pad. I'd write down his numbers. I'd go back to our store and plummet our prices because we were a big boy
Right.
in the unfinished market.
In the unfinished, yeah.
And he'd come in. I remember he was eating soup one day behind the counter. His store was empty. Just saying, we were busy. And he was like, "There he is again." He said, "If you spend as much time at your store as you do at my store," well, he didn't know how much time I spent at my store.
Right.
So I just smiled, and my old employees, everyone I fired, he would hire,
Really.
and so they hated me,
Oh.
but they knew my systems. They thought, so I loved it because I got rid of them because they wouldn't follow my systems. So I knew what was going on in their store. There's no way these guys were going to follow any kind of processes.
Sure.
So I just had to sit back and wait and just slowly let it boil. And he was actually bringing his destruction right underneath him. By the way, he lasted longer than us.
He did.
Not because of me. One more. Hey, no, I'm gonna say it, since this is my damn interview. One more time. I am looking at Dave because he knows. One more damn time. Wasn't me. I had that man. We were kicking his ass.
But he lasted longer than you.
Well, he didn't last longer than me. He's gone. I'm still here.
True.
But he lasted longer than Would You Distributors.
How did you get involved in the unfinished business?
My father owned a refinishing business. Mm-hmm. And then I was in college, and I was sanding furniture for Would You, and a grown man set his keys down and said, "I quit." And he left, and I was at school, and I had a pager back then.
Was it black?
Huh?
Was it black?
No, it was brown. Mine was bad. Okay, I'm going to stop right there. You want to know a funny story?
Yeah.
Because I'm not like a car guy. My middle boy, he can build engines, put turbos in them, all that. I'm not a car guy. So I played a ton of softball, and I was on travel softball. So I was working and jumping on planes and going to play softball elsewhere. And it was a lot of fun, but it kept me moving. Mm-hmm. And my car, it was a Prelude. All of a sudden.
What color was it? A Honda Prelude?
Silver. What are you talking about, girl?
Was it a 5-speed? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I had RX-7. I was an RX-7 guy, and then I got into my Ford F-100, three-speed on column. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
I had the mullet working. I was Ricker Road kid.
Mullet.
I did, and then I moved to Phillips Highway.
I saw the best mullet this morning at the gas station.
Not the best. Go to
No,
the
it
Savannah
was-
Bananas. They
No,
have
I'm
the best
telling you-
mullets.
No, I'm telling you, it was magnificent.
Really?
Oh yeah.
All right.
I did
I give you
pause.
that.
I paused, and it was well
Are you a
kept.
mullet girl?
No, absolutely not. They're disgusting.
Ah, shit. Well,
Yeah.
I'm growing one, so
Well,
are,
you got
really?
the calves and the mullet.
I'm a calves and mullet.
That
We're not going on that.
We could.
I know,
I have a
but
lot to say about it.
I mean, you're the.
I know, but I'm not going to. I'm more interested in what we're talking about.
Did I get there? Did I?
No, you never got there. I'm not sure where we were
We
going.
got a little bit off track.
A lot. A lot.
Well, that's the interviewer's job to get me back on.
I mean, I'm trying, but you're just going. Dude, you just like, you're very
I know what I was
alpha
gonna
today.
say.
Alpha.
No, I'm running. It's called drifting, is what I call it.
Okay.
You just
well,
gotta. You just
I
gotta
just need you to drift on back
No,
over here, catch up.
I'm going to. I'm about to bring us right back.
Okay.
You just gotta unbuckle and you just float with it. It's drifting.
Have you ever been skinny dipping?
Hell yeah. I love skinny dipping.
Me too. It's the best.
I'd go right now.
We should go when we get done.
At Doctor's Lake.
No, I won't swim in Doctor's Lake.
Oh, because you get arrested?
No. Not that.
And you're like some councilwoman?
No.
Oh.
What was that? That was very aggressive.
Come on, Doctor's Lake under the docks when the cops are looking for you. There you go.
Okay. No, because they don't want flesh-eating bacteria or any of the other nasty pollutant stuff. But let's legit go to Waffle House and skinny dip when we get done.
We're
Pinky
there.
swear.
Huh? Oh,
Oh, shit. Okay,
I'm
done.
going. All right.
All right.
All right. I'll bring Dave's leg with me.
Yep.
He can go home. I'll bring his leg.
Yeah.
He can say he was there. Is that waterproof?
Is it,
Yeah, I can walk in the water with it.
I'm going to tickle your foot and you'll feel it at home.
is it off? Oh, no, it's just
No. Okay. So I was
we
at.
totally got off topic.
No, we didn't. Watch. So I was at. So my car was vibrating and it was bugging me. And I just knew it was something electronic.
Yeah.
And so I took it to this mechanic, and he spent like 2.5 hours. He spent like 2.5 hours trying to find this damn thing. And he had the dashboard off, Dave. He's got all the wires stuck out. It's my damn beeper. It needed
Lord.
batteries, and it was going.
Because of your beeper.
No,
How much
I'm
did
going
that
back.
cost you?
Huh?
How much did that cost?
I think like 120, but so my beeper went off at Woodview. That's where we were initially.
Yeah.
My beeper went off at Woodview. I mean, but I was at the college at UNF.
Yeah.
And I sanded furniture a little bit for him, and I came over, and they said, Brett, I need you to watch this store, because this guy just walked out, and he was a jerk, and he actually went to go work for one of our franchisees in Savannah,
Oh.
and whatever.
But you ended up owning the Woodviews.
Well, not for a long time.
I
No,
know.
so I ran this store, and I didn't know it, but I destroyed his sales, and so I did really well in the sales. And they didn't tell me that, and they said, "Hey, go down to Newport Richie." And I was like, "What do you want me to do?" They said, "Just talk to people." I was like, "All right." I'm like 23, 24, and
Sure.
I didn't know it, but sales went
Were you
up.
married then by that time?
Good Lord, yes.
No.
You've been
No.
No. How long you've been married? How long? A long
29,
time.
28,
Yeah.
29.
29 years.
Were you at his wedding, Dave?
Oh,
No, I didn't know that.
years.
So,
So I
However, the anniversary is my birthday.
so from there
fun fact.
so from there I started growing in sales and developed sales training stuff, and then there was a day where they were talking raises, and I said, "Don't give me a raise," and they looked at me like I was crazy, and I said, "Help me open a store."
Smart.
And then when it gets paid off, let that be my raise forever, and that got me.
Smart.
Well, I mean, I was a Phillips Highway. Let's talk Suntree Mobile Home, baby.
Yeah.
I was a Phillips Highway boy. Now that doesn't mean I didn't come from middle class America,
Right.
and it really sucked, because then my dad started
Do you
making
think that
money.
was an advantage, though?
What? Phillips Highway?
Yeah, having that
Oh,
background.
fuck it. Oh yeah. I mean, but that background didn't start till 17, when I was my dad and I agreed I should leave the house. So,
Your dad and you agreed at 17.
well, I'd already been to college. They should have held me back. I was young, so
Right.
I'd already been to college, and they asked me not to come back. because I got as far away from. I went to the Christian school as far away as I could
Right.
from my parents,
Right.
and that was Liberty. And me and Jerry Falwell, I used to fuck with him all the time.
Jerry Fall.
Oh, I mean, I was a carpet cleaner at Liberty because I had all I did was, you didn't have cell phones. So once I got up there, all the jeans my mom bought me, I ripped them. I put a red bandana on, and I was a rebel. I mean, I was a walking, in my head, because I lived in my own little world.
That's what you visualized, like when you close your eyes.
It was like, and I'm like, I was probably maybe 180 pounds, soaking wet.
So, that's interesting.
So then I came back here, and then so Phillips Highway, and that was the start
That's
of
the grind. That's where the grind started. I think that was an advantage.
Yeah. No, I don't.
Really?
Not Phillips Highway. I think Ricker Road was, because, and I think one of the greatest gifts my dad ever gave me was contentment, and I can be content with nothing. I mean, it was really minimal. And I mean, I've had a lot.
Which is interesting because most people who come from not a lot, move around. That's just
And they want more and more and more
more
and
and
more,
more and more, and they're never satisfied.
No, well, because I've chased.
And
I've had
my
it.
favorite thing about those people, they're almost like walking. I don't want to say walking dead, but I mean legit. They're the Walking Dead.
Yeah.
Because they think they're one way. Like in their mind, it's like this badge. I was poor.
Yeah.
I was a poor girl. Blah 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 blah. But yet, they're some of the most bougiest new money people.
I don't see
it's
anywhere.
nuts. I think there's nothing wrong with it, but
Yep.
don't pretend that you're not.
Well, I went to Episcopal.
Right.
Not-
But you went on a work scholarship.
Oh yeah,
Sports.
it was a work scholarship. We
Yeah.
did work.
Yeah.
And there was about 4 of us from
Yeah.
University Christian that went on a work scholarship
Yeah.
over
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
So I did get it at my junior and
So
senior
you got
year
to be exposed to people.
with a lot of money from
Yeah.
old school money.
Old
They
money.
run Jacksonville
And
now.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's a difference between old money and new money.
Yeah.
There's a difference. That's a whole
Yeah.
we could have a whole conversation
You
about
want to know
that.
something? Old money,
You
they
don't ever
work
know-
hard.
Yeah, and you don't
Them
ever.
kids work hard.
That's right, damn straight.
Yeah. Now they'll pull up in a Porsche.
That's right.
They'll pull up in a Saab because I was shallow
They don't
when I
even
first
make
got
sobs
there.
anymore.
I know, but I did date girls there when I first got there, according to their cars, because I'd never been in those kind of fancy
Sure.
cars.
There's nothing. I think. Yeah.
I mean, they took me to Wendy's and bought me a full-size Frosty, man. Dave's heard me talk about that a lot.
Yeah.
You're living
Because
your best life.
I had never had a
Sure.
Frosty.
Sure.
I mean, luckily shoes, I've said it a few times, but it was true. Luckily shoes back then, it was cool to have ripped shoes, the boat shoes.
Mm-hmm.
All the rich kids wore ripped shoes because mine were ripped. And
You
so
just
I
fit in.
looked like I fit right in. And and I was like, they just really were ripped.
That's wild.
So, yeah. I had a 77 Lincoln pulling in there. I
Did
would
it-
take up
did
2
it-
parking
But
spots.
did it ever make you so?
I
Did it?
hated it. I fucking hated it. Yeah, I swore I would never be this. But no, there's also there's the elitism that's there, and so I began to. That's where I really started flexing, poking at the establishment.
Well, I think the word elite and entitled, they get.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
they're the same,
Yeah.
really.
It's really hard not to be when you grow up and you know you're going to be a doctor, you're going to be a lawyer, you're going to be, and it's going to happen. And I mean, I have buddies of mine, that'll call me in for the Democrats. Hey, can you donate $500? And I
Sure.
do.
Sure.
I'm not a Democrat, but I
Sure.
need them down
Yeah,
the
yeah,
road.
Down the road, yeah. the
That's
game.
my buddy.
That's how the game
You're right.
play. I know how the game's played. I
Oh,
know
you get
about it.
calls, absolutely.
I do.
And no, Clay County, don't get me involved because I'm broke. all
Me
right?
neither, and I'm not
Yeah.
supporting.
No.
I'm on political restriction.
No, yeah, absolutely. You did well last time. No, but I
I
saw.
had phone calls
Yeah.
all about talking about.
Yeah, yeah. So
I mean, I did. I went scorched earth on Facebook the other day
I
about
read
it.
some of yours. You're not afraid to put it out there.
No,
Yeah, that's
No.
interesting. I see you as an official,
I don't.
as an elite official.
I'm fine. I just
Okay.
slide, slide in these chairs.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah, no, I'm just doing me. But yeah, I didn't go scorched earth, but I'd had enough. I
mean,
was
are
tired
you-
of being bullied.
Yeah,
That's how I felt. Been going on enough. I was, tired of it. I woke up. I woke up spicy. I wake up spicy a lot. Let's
I
be
do
honest.
too.
Which is why I have to have
So how do you get out of it?
talk to God. And I did that morning. And I was like, I took a shower. I do my best thinking in the shower. And here's a fun fact. I actually talk on the telephone sometimes in the shower. Like I'm
I listen to music in the shower.
I'm quickest. You know, I don't know why. Maybe it's the water. I'm not sure.
So we need to build you an office with a shower in it. And we'll
Or
just
like build me, something.
just darken the walls
I
where
don't
no one
know,
can see. You just sit there and take
I mean,
showers
I think
all day.
anything I do, any thinking best, you know, when it's,
Why do you think that is?
I don't know. I mean, I'm sure there's some psychologist that could probably.
I can tell you why.
Why is that?
It's because there's so many things that are tapping the rest of your body. And
Well, I mean, when
I'm not done answering you, ma'am.
But wait.
It's like, hang on, let me finish this, and then please.
Okay.
It's because there's so many things hitting your different senses that allows your brain to comfortably relax.
I don't know if I believe that.
Well, I know you don't because it's you, and you'd have to have the self-reflection to see that.
Yeah,
But
I'd
when
have to process that.
But will you do me a favor? When
Yeah.
you spend the $1,000 or $1,250 that you're going to take to get to there, will you call me and say, Brett, you were right?
Yeah, maybe.
And then go, how the hell were you right?
Okay, I'll let you
Okay.
know. Because I don't, when I swim, I
And
don't
if
have that.
if I'm wrong, I will pay. I'll pay
Nothing.
half.
Yeah.
It won't happen. That'll be the answer.
Well, so anyhow, yeah, I got out of the shower. I was still pissy. And yeah, so I fired it off. And within 5 minutes, I had a phone call. You think you should, are you okay? Do I sound okay? And you should maybe take that down. And you know what I said? Because normally I will. I mean, this person that carries weight, I said, no. No. Just like that. No.
So it was a political headbanger.
And then we had a nice conversation about waffles, the sky, unicorns, whatever. And then hung up and I'm like, I feel good about this. And within 30 minutes, I had another phone call. And that one was a little bit more interesting.
Do you hit a panic moment in those moments where you go, oh, shit, I shouldn't have done that?
No. I mean, no. I felt comfortable in my skin. I am pretty comfortable in my skin. I think it's more uncomfortable. Maybe you don't ever feel this way. It's been more uncomfortable the word is bullied. I mean, I hate
bullies.
Not a fan. And I
No, I
didn't,
hate
and here's the
bullies.
thing, I didn't realize that's what was actually
did.
happening.
I
So,
did. I know where it comes from. Yeah, mine was youth.
Mm-hmm.
It was always, I mean, our whole family was just pick.
Yeah.
My grandfather's funeral, and this is not a dig on my family. It's just
I don't think that.
these were
This
some
is your experience.
thick-skinned men
Sure,
and women.
sure,
I mean,
sure.
they came from. My dad grew up in Brazil. There was 9 kids, and my grandfather was a missionary. And I mean, they're just pinching pennies. And his
Mm-hmm.
dad looks at him and says, "I can't help you with college." And he told him early on, and he had to find a way. I mean, you know, so it makes you that. He was really, although he's a boomer, he was really a World War II generation
Sure.
mentality. And I mean, ate everything on his plate.
Was he comfortable in his skin? Because I think
I'm not going to speak for him.
Well, what do you think from your observation?
I think he's very comfortable in his skin.
Do you feel comfortable in your skin?
No. In certain areas. Because I know it needs to be fixed.
What needs to be fixed?
Not self-reflection. Moving towards things I don't want to.
Moving towards things I don't want to.
Yeah.
Give an example. Real world application.
Closing down San Jose. It looks like defeat.
That's how it's made you feel?
No.
No.
I said it looks like defeat.
It
I care
looks.
about other people's perception. That's my sickness.
Yeah, that's not good. You think, is that a defense mechanism?
Caring about other people's perception. No, I just think it's a sickness of chasing ghosts and mirrors. You know, the acceptance of from things that were never going to accept me. And it became
So it started in childhood.
oh, absolutely.
First with mom and dad, super strict.
Yeah,
No gray area.
But
Then
my
you're thrown
dad
into-
was a superhero to me, and yet I was not to him. Doesn't mean he didn't love me. He was busy working. And it was the phone. I'm sitting there going, I want to talk to him. I want to talk to him. And, mom talking, hanging up, go, oh, he's busy. He had to go. And, and then coming home and being strict. Now, I was a rowdy kid, but you want to see, you want attention, But there were other
In the
kids.
birth order,
I'm middle.
you're middle.
Yeah.
I think we talked about this.
Yeah, look at me.
I couldn't, yeah.
Yeah. But it was.
Which sibling are you closest to? Is it a sister or brother?
It would have been brother.
The one that
Gone, wherever he is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It would have been. I mean, but I was I was close to both. Because, Angel was 7, 8 years my junior, and I used to take pieces of paper and I would do the A and the lowercase a dots and the big B and so she could. We didn't have a copier, so I would do 20 pages so she could practice her ABCs. I'm still close to her.
Today, you sent me music. It's my love language. Did you know that?
But you can't play that.
I'm not going to
Okay.
because you don't have the ASCAP.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dave, did we ever get that paid where we can play any music?
But
I'm not sure.
Okay, we'll get it later.
well,
Go ahead.
I wasn't going to play it. But I love when I don't, you don't know. I did read your lyrics. That's a pretty heavy.
I know the lyrics well.
It's pretty heavy.
Yeah.
Why'd you send me that? What resonates with you?
Oh, it wasn't anything that resonated, but it does resonate with me. It was more just to throw you off.
Well, I mean, mission accomplished, dude. Mission accomplished.
I just knew you were sitting here thinking about it, thinking about the whole thing.
Well,
and
let me ask you a
I said,
question.
I'm gonna give her more information to overload her.
Yeah.
That's exactly why I
just
sent
kicked
it.
at the cock. I love it. All right, close your eyes. Close them. Oh yeah, that's good. Rest your head back. Let me ask you a question.
Okay.
Because you did some deep Virginia Woolf kind of ramblings here.
Virginia Woolf. What is that?
Yeah, keep going. Head
ahead.
back, head back, eyes closed. If I asked you right now to describe what you think an angel on earth would look like, what do you think? What do you see?
Broken. Mm-hmm. Oh, you want more words?
I want more words. I didn't say one word. We already did speed dating unsuccessfly.
Are we? Then let's circle back around. Can I open my eyes?
No, not until you finish telling me what you see.
Or you want a physical?
I want you to describe. You're a visual orator.
Okay.
I would prefer that you use your words.
Okay, I have a question though.
Nope.
Yes, it has to be a question. Are we?
I'm asking the questions
I
tonight.
understand. Are we talking about what they would physically look like?
Yeah, that's what I'm asking you.
They come in many forms.
Okay. So tell me when your eyes are closed, though, right now, and I know your brain can do 9 things at one time. I'm only interested in just one.
Okay, I can do it, but
Okay.
I don't know what you want me to give you just
A physical
one.
description.
All right,
Physically
he's
describe.
He's 5'7", half bald.
So he's a man.
I'm not done. He's scraggly haired. He had rings on this finger, and his nails weren't totally clean, and he had an earring in his left ear that hung down and dangled. He had a blue jean jacket on, and he had about a 3-day-old shadow, and he looked like a weirdo.
And you met him. Where?
Reno. Can I open my eyes?
You can open them.
Okay,
You
good.
can open them.
Reno.
Reno. What was his name?
I have no fucking clue.
What did y'all talk about when you met him? You had to have
Spiritual stuff. I don't remember everything about it.
How
he
long
was
ago
a taxi
was this?
cab driver.
A taxi cab driver.
Yeah, and he was driving me to go I was going to the liquor store.
You were drunk?
No,
No.
I was going to get drunk.
Yeah. How long are you, because you're a recovered alcoholic, correct?
Hmm?
How long were you an alcoholic?
Since I was about 1 year old. See, you probably shouldn't want to talk about it because you wouldn't understand. See,
No.
the
But no, I mean, I'm here to learn.
The liquid is, we don't talk about it much. The liquid is but a symptom.
That's right.
Selfish and self-centered would appear to be the root of all our troubles. We stepped on the toes of others, and they retaliate seemingly without provocation.
But,
So I memorize these kind of things
but
because I'm an idiot.
you're not an idiot.
Should have been in Reno because that guy came in the liquor store
Yeah.
and put his hand on the box and said, "Don't buy this." I looked down at him.
The taxi cab driver.
Mhm.
And what'd you tell him?
I said, "Go get back in the cab." I looked at the guy at the counter. I was like, and I bought that, and that sent me on that was a long night, which ended up going through the morning. I thought it was still night.
Was that a night with the bulls in the field? And
Yeah.
But you have a good story.
Oh, there's a lot of good stories in that one. The cops were looking. It wasn't. I mean, it wasn't.
No, but seriously, what was
There
your...
were some ugly parts in that story too.
Well, I'm sure there are always when you drink too much. We have a friend. I don't know if you know him. I'm not going to throw him out on,
Yeah.
you know.
Nah, I would.
But it's funny. He goes from charming to alarming, lickety split, and it.
I never
And we
did.
can all watch it,
I didn't.
and then well, we're done. Like,
No, I was always happy. I was never Dave. I met
I
Dave.
mean, he's happy when
Yeah.
he's alarming, but you literally, I mean, you're a bartender. You've probably seen this 1,000. I've
That's
seen
how I
it
met him.
1,000 times in the theater.
Oh, yeah.
You know, charming to alarming, and some people's alarming is really freaking alarming, but his alarming is, you
But
know,
see, I was the kind. Okay, so
he's still safe.
yeah, I was the kind of guy that I didn't need alcohol or any kind of internal stuff to be chaotic.
Because you were already chaotic.
Well, it would just find me. Yeah, I mean, it just was. It was a part of me. I don't know. I can't explain it. I don't try to. I just know that every time I broke out in handcuffs, I had alcohol in my life, and so I can make a really good case that I'm not an alcoholic.
You can make a good case that you're not.
Absolutely.
Well, you're not now if you're recovered.
No, even like,
then.
yeah. No,
Well, when did you label it?
I didn't. Judge Collins did.
Okay, but I mean, seriously,
No,
you had to know
I-
something's
yeah,
not right.
No, I know exactly when it was. I had a
Okay.
man that asked me one day, Brett, do you think you might be an alcoholic? And I was like, well, if I am, I can't set it down. I didn't tell him that, but if you call me something or say something, I give it a good hard look.
Sure.
If I don't like you. Mm-hmm. And I started thinking, I said, well, if I'm an alcoholic, I can't set it down. And so I put it down for 3.5 years. And then I remember picking it up and I said, well, it's been 3.5 years. I'm not alcoholic. So, and then my loved one remembers me saying, good, now I'm going to go out there and show you that it can't beat me.
That's what you said.
I don't remember saying that, but they remember it like it was yesterday. And then, and you know,
So
I
you
went on a
didn't-
15-year run. 15 years.
What were you running from?
No,
You.
15-year run. Like,
Of being
Drinking.
a drinking.
oh, girl, I could go.
Yeah, but
Oh, go ahead. I'm talking.
what were you running from? I mean, I understand what you're saying. It's a great word that you used. I mean, what were you? Did you ever feel like
I wasn't running. I was having a good time. I didn't think I was running from anything.
metaphorically? I mean, what were you trying to numb yourself from? Seriously. What did you not want to feel?
I think that's what this podcast is. That's this journey. It was probably perfection.
You felt like you had to be perfect from a young age.
Not by anybody else.
I have to quit kicking the cock.
Yeah,
Hang on. Sorry. I'm sorry.
I think to get people's attention, I had to be better than. And yet in my opinion, I had lower skill sets than others.
Do you think that you are an insecure person?
100%. I think that 85% of all successful business people are insecure.
I think that 85% or higher of all entrepreneurs, which you would describe yourself, and you know,
Yep.
we've had this conversation offline. 100% you have a trauma, like, and it's why you succeed. It's why your brain, you know.
But see, I was the kind of kid that, I mean, my dad went to go throw the football, and I turned and I hit a tree and knocked myself out. I literally, and then I woke up in the living room with an ice pack and then an ice pack in between my knees because I had hit the tree. I literally knocked myself out. See, Dave was a stud athlete. I was not. So go ahead. Shut up, fella.
That's funny.
I mean, I don't. Yeah, it's funny now, but
Everybody's turned to run into a tree, though.
But how do you move it so quick, dude? I mean, I was committed that I hit the damn tree one step and knocked myself out.
I hit a tree on a horse, so
On a horse, though.
Yeah.
We're going fast. So
then I never got back on a horse after that. It was 100% my fault.
you won't get on another horse?
No, I'm terrified of them.
Yeah,
I blame them for that.
Yeah, I would dive right back on it.
Nope.
See, I can't run from
I mean,
it.
when I fell off the bike,
Yeah.
that was it. That was the end of I worked with someone, all the things. Busted my
Yeah.
head open. Yeah.
No, I have to go. I have to go back to it.
Sometimes I do. When I fell down the stairs in the arm, that's not realistic to be. And I didn't realize, but I mean, I wasn't just afraid of big flights of stairs. It was, oh God, I got to walk up 3 steps to
Yeah.
get into the pizza place.
Which shows you how strong your mind can get,
100%, which is
which I love.
totally segues us to what I want to talk about.
Okay, but hang on a second.
Yeah, go for it.
If your brain can believe all the negativity, this hit me as a young child.
where we're going, right where I want to go.
Because I was in my room by myself in my own little world that many of us have created
Sure.
as traumatic
Sure.
kids, and all of our traumas are different. Mine was not physical abuse, well, like sexual abuse or anything like that. I mean, I got the shit beat out of me, you know. But
Which is why you're raising men.
yeah,
That's right. Or
Yeah.
why you raised men.
yeah, I didn't do. I mean, I didn't have to pop them a lot because if you teach them at a young age,
That's right.
no means no. And I learned how to hit my son's diaper and jolt him. It was, you know where I learned it from? You know who raised my children?
Ew.
Caesar Milan.
The dog whisperer.
Yep. You know why? When he tells you to get a dog, try this with a dog. That's why. Do my dogs obey me?
Oh, yeah.
But I don't overtrain dogs, like spin around, all that stupid stuff. But when I tell them to sit and stay, I can leave the door open. Kids will walk by on a dog, they will sit there. Now they'll look at me, and I'm not overtraining them. And all I do is I have a stupid whistle because I love getting by all these people that have all these great whistles and their dogs don't come. So I stand beside them and I go, and my dog, sorry, I know that's loud. And my dogs will come to that. And it's hilarious. And then I just walk off, you know, it's sort of fun.
That's great.
I don't know where I was going with that.
So the mind, I'm going to reel us back in.
Okay.
If you can believe all the negative,
Oh, there it was. Thank you.
you're welcome, sir.
So if I like Satan's tools, he's had 3,000 years to study us. We fall into 7 to 8 categories. And so if gradualism kills us, then gradualism can teach me. So I just got to learn how to undo this and plug
but you have
into
to
that
be
one.
willing.
There it is.
That's right. That's right. Because
There it
let's be
is.
honest,
That's the greatest
you have
gift.
to be willing, which we're created that way. We have free will, right?
Yeah. Well, then I love how it's been spun now. The willingness is, you know, I have the right to do what I want in anything, in any aspect. And no, you don't.
You don't. That's right.
No, you don't. You live in a community.
That's
You
correct.
don't. You don't.
I mean, that's the whole can of worms we could.
Crack. Open them. I don't care. I'll talk about anything.
I
But
know. No, but going back to that, do you, in your experience, I mean, Dave was bartender.
That's how I met him.
I come in contact with people like this all the time. You know, just, I think it's, again, my opinion, so if you differ, I think it's easier for people to stay stuck.
Oh, well, change.
And
no one likes change. Well,
Well,
few
I mean-
few like change. Few. So which is stuck. Why change? I mean, change is hard. I mean, it's hard. I don't like change, and I think that's why I got to any hard decision I had to make in life.
Yes.
I approached that line probably 3 to 5 times before I really crossed that line.
But what if you knew, what if, you know, what if? It's a big what if. Because I think a lot of times we build it up in our head. Oh my God.
Expectations.
Yeah, this is going to be so different. It's foreign than what. And then it turns out to be nothing. Or, God, this was the best thing I ever. I mean, you hear those stories time and time again.
Well, that was that 5'6" window washer that I hung out with for 7.5 years that used to laugh at me and go, he was a smart ass.
Yeah, sure.
I remember when I thought my crystal ball used to work too. Bye-bye. Click. I'm like, what the hell is he talking?
But he's right.
Oh, yeah. Oh, he drove me crazy. I hated him. And I loved him.
It's interesting because I think, let me ask you this question. This was a big theme, topic of conversation today. The heart circle, which I know you don't, you're your own, you're an island. It's just, so,
I'm not. I don't mind being a part of.
So, you know.
You never invite me out.
Okay. Well, you have to come next time. We had a super deep, are you bored?
No, I'm like, it's only 7. I'm
We
that
go to the
guy.
biker bar tonight. No, we're going
No,
skinny
no,
dipping.
we're talking about making it to Tallahassee with you to the frat party.
She wants to go skinny dipping tonight,
It's
princess.
100 degrees outside.
Oh, hang on. Change is uncomfortable for most people.
Who said that?
Miss Princess.
Oh,
Oh, I'm always good enough. Thank you, Mama Teresa.
aw, sweet.
Mama Teresa, you would hang out. This is Catherine. You would hang out with Catherine. Y'all would be a little, she got a little freak in her.
I don't have any freak in me.
No, not like that.
Paul.
See,
See,
okay.
you better put that pencil in that thing.
No, okay. No, hang on a second. Oh, my gosh, yes. Thank you, Dave.
Why am I
That
getting
is the
pencil?
bullshit meter.
Oh,
You got freak in you, woman. Okay, so listen, you bought a leather dress. Now listen, freak to this is where I get in trouble because I have these socially awkward words like freak, and a woman will take that and read it, and I didn't mean it in any kind of sensuous way. I just mean you have that.
an edge.
Yeah, and I like it. So I liked all the comedians that were timing and timely and edgy.
Edgy.
And they would throw you off your game. So I used to watch Carol Burnett.
Yeah.
And that was live.
Yeah.
And if you ever watched the old guy, whatever his name was,
Yeah.
and he would always work hard to get everybody to laugh.
Not Tim Conway. Who was it?
No, it wasn't Tim Conway. He would always get hard to make Tim Conway laugh.
What was his name?
No.
I worked with him. That's bad.
No.
This will drive me crazy.
Did you really?
Yeah, and his wife left a pair of Ferragamo boots.
I don't even know what Ferragamo is.
Neither do I.
Ferragamo?
But a
Oh,
pair.
B. Bella's on here. Becky's on here.
Hey, Becky. Hey, girl. Hey. I love that woman. She's amazing.
I know. They all love Becky.
She better have taken her COVID test.
Oh, no.
Oh, stop. We're not talking about that now. Okay. Becky, I told you not to tell him. Oh, my gosh.
She didn't have COVID. She has Jesus
She doesn't
insurance.
have COVID.
She got Jesus insurance.
You know what's funny is, yeah, exactly. I sat at the same table, and I was the only one that didn't get sick. They may want to ask me what I do.
What do you do? So,
Simple. Simple. I keep it simple. I don't go to the doctor for common colds because all they can do is throw pills at you.
I think if you wash your hands and you get enough sleep,
What do you know?
you stay well.
I don't even think you have to have enough sleep.
I do.
But I
When
don't
my arm
disagree.
hurt, that's all I wanted to do was sleep,
Yeah,
and it healed.
yeah. But I mean, I get it. Like when I used to take Dave, I had him out, till 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. He'd get.
So we've gotten off topic.
Go ahead. Fire.
I mean, I want to
Drag
get
it back.
back to what we were talking about free will and willingness and staying stuck. I mean, it would have been easier, right, to continue to drink.
No,
and have
no,
the fun. I mean,
I-
what was the light bulb moment? I know, Judge Collins.
No,
But
no, it
I
wasn't
mean,
judged. I
there
joke
had
about
to be.
that.
Okay.
No,
What was the light bulb moment?
it was sitting in a jail, and
So had you hit rock bottom? Would you call that rock bottom?
oh yeah, well for me, I call it my first true God gift of desperation.
Okay.
I was looking at a year a day of prison. It had gotten serious. I didn't know that. I was just having fun. I was just hanging out, man.
What landed you there?
I didn't even make it out of the parking lot. Well, I didn't know what Xanax was,
Oh.
and
So
they
you mixed.
yeah, I didn't know that it was 6 beers. So I didn't ever deal with blackouts until I started, and we'd be throwing darts, and somebody would want to start a fight with me, and I would talk my way out, joke my way out, and I'd be irritated. And so I'd go and pop a Xanax and come back in, and we'd start throwing darts. Next thing I know, 40 minutes later, and I never put it together. That's where I can make this big case, and that's why I don't make the big case, because trust me, every time that I got in trouble, I have to remind myself this, every time that I broke out in handcuffs, alcohol was involved.
Sure.
And so for me, I've lost the privilege. So even if I can drink, I've just lost the privilege, and I don't miss it one bit, not one bit, because I learned what to fill it, what to replace it with. It was a God-sized hole. I was spiritually dead.
You got where you wanted to go.
I was spiritually dead.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I didn't get there. I had a 5'7" guy walk me there.
Sure. But
Nothing that comes out of this mouth was learned. It was taught to me.
that's true.
It was focused repetition.
But I mean, you grew up knowing God was real, probably having a healthy fear of him. If you thought, God,
I want nothing to do with.
Right. By 8:30, I've been a bad guy.
Yeah.
I'm going to hell. So I might as well just F it the rest of the day.
Yeah. He was a punishing God. He didn't like me.
Mm-hmm. An eye for an eye.
Yeah, even worse.
Really?
Oh yeah. He was punishing. I fell at Fort Clinch and cut my leg all up, and it was a bunch of stitches. And my mom came. I think I was about 12, 13, and we'd been fishing on the pier, and she somehow got me to tell her I was cussing on the pier. Yeah, on the jetties, and she's like, "Yeah, that's what happens sometimes. Jesus lets us." I was like, I was like, "Yeah, you're right, Mom."
So if P, then Q. That's how you if this,
Yeah.
It's a lot of pressure for a kid.
It's impossible.
It is impossible.
It's impossible. I bit my nails. I wet the
So
bed. There was signs all over that I was screaming.
But now as an adult, because I know this to be true of you. I mean, I know that you know what grace is.
Oh, I have to. Yeah.
I know you know. I mean, I think you live grace.
Yeah. I try to. Yeah, I do. I
think
try to.
I think you live grace.
But there's also a fire in me that can be ugly to others, because I I got places to go. I don't even know exactly where they are. The God I walk with today, my feet move before I even know where I'm supposed to be going, before he'll show me where I'm going. He doesn't show me down the road, because if he shows me down the road, I don't need him. So this kind of guy, I don't need him. Okay,
Right.
thanks, Lauren.
Right.
Thanks for pointing me in the right direction.
Right.
Come on, Dave. And I'll get ahead of him. And before you know it, I'm running with Trick Daddy and all the biggest gangsters. Not the biggest gangsters. I need to be careful.
You do need to be,
But I mean, Trick Dad and Waka Flocka and all these gangster rappers and what? And I.
But you were comfortable right there in that.
Oh, I loved it. What are you talking about? The behind the scenes that y'all didn't see. Yeah, I love it. But it was more of, I had a bigger vision. So we were going to bring R&B in. I was going to bring African-American country singers in. And so, right. And so, but that's the delusion in me. And that's why I have to have other men in my life. And
that's the entrepreneur in you. You're probably a visionary leader.
Yeah. But I also, but see,
let me ask you something. So would you agree with that statement? I don't want to attribute something to you that.
I'm a cycles and patterns guy. Mm-hmm. I mean, I see them and know them and quickly.
Yeah. And you bore with them quickly.
Yeah.
That's right. There's zebra.
But I also know how to use. I mean, there are some patterns that fit into any facet of life, whether it be parenting, whether it be business, relationship, and those patterns. If you master them, life can get pretty simple. What?
Oh, I haven't mastered the relationships pattern yet.
But it's the same pattern that you do in business.
No, I think I'm going to disagree to agree with you, or whatever that statement is. No, I think what makes me stop, don't make fun.
Go.
But no, seriously, what makes me successful at work, I don't, in my professional life, totally is not helpful in my personal.
You mean that your desire to people please does not help you in your relationship?
Well, I don't actually think I'm a people pleaser.
You don't. Mm-mm. I think you absolutely are. I think you may be a closet people pleaser through get off me. But I absolutely believe you are.
I am not a people pleaser. Well, how do you define that?
You want people to be happy with what you've done.
Yeah, no, I don't. I don't. That's not my motivation.
I didn't say motivation. You don't care if John thinks you're a quality wingman, wingwoman.
I feel like I'm interviewing you. You're not asking questions tonight.
Okay. You got to ask questions when I was there.
Yeah.
I mean,
Thank you, Dave.
I have-
Thank you, Dave.
I've asked him plenty of questions.
Okay, go ahead. Fire away.
I mean, I think I'm doing a good job.
I think you're doing a fabulous job.
because this is way nerve wracking. I never get nervous.
Really?
Oh yeah.
I think you're doing a great job.
I mean, and I had really heavy questions. I feel like we've just scratched the surface
well, what have I run away from any?
a little bit. Yeah.
Tell me which one.
Well, I try to rephrase it.
Okay.
And then you're sneaky. I have to on you.
Well, there's a theme you're searching for.
What is it?
You tell me. You're the interviewer.
No, you tell me. That's your thing.
What makes me tick?
What does make you tick?
Passion.
I know, but I think that
That's not I'm not hiding with that answer. My answers are one word and they're powerful. And I don't mean that. No, hang on a second. I knew that's exactly what I said.
I know.
And
No,
I don't mean that
but I know.
arrogantly.
I didn't think you did.
Okay.
It's how you said it. So
Passion.
That's right.
With passion.
With passion.
Which
That's
is
right.
seen as aggressive.
No,
It
I
can
don't
be-
think so. Well, I didn't feel like that was aggressive.
Well, you didn't. That's why I like you, because you have a certain elite level to you where you understand people. But some of the people I'm around don't necessarily read it that way. They are self-driven, and so they're only going to see, okay, he's this way. Now let me find everything that validates that and ignore everything that takes away from
That's
that.
right. That's right.
Because you could absolutely see narcissism in me.
Well, I think that's so.
It's such a loaded word.
Well, no, I think it's an overused word.
overused.
I mean, so Ruth, you know Ruth.
Yeah.
Dr. Swissa.
Oh, I used to listen to her all the time.
No, Ruth.
Oh, okay. Yes.
Have you met her, the chamber member?
Yes.
My
yes,
buddy.
Yes.
Okay, so
You did say Dr. Ruth, so
I know
Yeah,
I
she
do.
did.
I
Okay.
did, but
It
not
threw me off, 'cause
But
I
not
listened to
that
it. Okay.
Dr. Ruth. Wasn't she like a sex doctor or something? Who was Dr. Ruth? What are they saying?
Becky says life makes him tick.
Life makes him tick. Well, life makes Becky tick. Life makes all of us tick.
No.
You don't think?
No, because then money gets involved, and money never gets involved with me. I've seen fear in people's eyes when I'm just standing there, and this is not a yay Brett.
What do you mean? I don't understand.
Oh,
You're gonna
I
have
love to stand in the storm when everybody else got that. I remember in Brazil, when you're landing airplanes, they don't do like in America. They turn that bitch down and nosedive.
Yeah.
Well, we were
The
in
topography is different there. You have to.
that and
I mean, they do that in Peru as well. I mean, the topography is different.
it is, and militant Muslims. You have to. I mean, so anyways.
Yeah, I mean,
So
let's come back to that though.
No, but we were. This was probably the most fear I've ever seen in one place. We were in a thunderstorm for an hour and a half
In the airplane.
Yeah, coming into Belém, and we're landing, and I could see the guys. They were about as big as your pencils, as you're landing. I could see the guys, and he's waving, and they aborted the landing, and we took back into the cloud, and the plane. I mean, the things had come down, the air had come down, and Mr. B, my father, was probably 8 rows above me, ahead of me, and I remember just sitting there, and I was just, and everybody was screaming, things were falling. I was like, this is it. And I always wondered how I would respond. And I was just looking at the back
How
of my...
did you respond?
I sat there and took in the moment. I watched everybody screaming. I had my moments of panic.
I mean,
This plane would drop literally, I don't know how much, 1,000 feet.
Brett goes very calm during chaos.
I'm very chaotic during calm times and very calm during chaos.
I'm very chaotic during calm times.
Well, what appears to be chaos, I can have a lot more fun. I can turn loose. I can be a goofball. But you let us be at a club or a bar, like in the young days when a fight comes or
He settles.
it's like what I'm in now.
That's how I do.
Yeah, I mean, this is the most. This is like a final to a master's, doctorate, whatever, and what God's got me in. And it takes every tool that every mentor I know, not my tools, their tools. And as long as I keep using their tools, things work out. If I put God first, everything else that is second will be first class.
That's right.
Everybody tells you to tie a knot and hang on. I talk with a lot of people, and I always tell them, I said, bullshit.
Do you think that
Let go. Let
Well,
go.
I mean,
No, let go. Because if he is really God,
he'll
better
take care of it.
No, he better catch me.
Well, and he'll also take care of it.
Yeah. Well, the way I said it is, you better catch me.
This was you tell God what to do.
No, absolutely.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah, that's a little cocky.
No. Matt Blythe. Matt Blythe, who used to fly for the Tebows. Mm-hmm. We sort of all of us grew up together.
Sure.
And Mr. Tebow, you want to talk about aggressive. You come listening to me. Now, he has Parkinson's now. But that man walked out in the Philippines. My sister used to fly with him. Mm-hmm. And they would have to sleep in front of the females' doors because the extremist Muslims wanted to kill the Americans.
Sure.
Excuse me. And so one night there was hundreds, 1,000, I don't know, came with. I mean, because you're in the hills in the Philippines, and they would run a generator and they would play the movie, and then that's where Tim learned to speak at 13, 14.
Oh wow.
My sister used to babysit Tim.
That's wild.
And so all his furniture at his house is from Woodview Furniture. I'm just saying.
I will give a shameless plug to you. His blinds in his new baby's nursery are from our chamber member Bumblebee Blinds that Jonathan Watts owns.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I don't know Tim that way anymore. I mean, I didn't never really. It was more my sister than me.
And apparently his wife is amazing and kind and lovely.
Never. I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Who wouldn't want Tim?
So that's kind of not shocking there.
Yeah.
I mean, that's who he worked with, obviously.
But he was in the Philippines, and here is hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people that are coming to get all the Americans. And here comes Tim Tebow's dad walking past everybody and yelling and screaming. I mean, Jesus cursed in the Bible. Go listen to Nathan Dowd. He and I talked about it last week.
His podcast was great.
It was dynamic.
It was amazing.
Man, we went biblical on that.
I know.
I didn't even know how much was spitting out of me. It was
great.
Yeah, it was.
It had little takeaway moments.
Yeah, it did.
I told him.
And I did too.
It was amazing. There's a depth to Nathan.
Yeah.
He operates at a.
Yeah.
Yeah. I always feel very, and I always pay attention to this, and it happen often with men. There's a depth. He eases you. Like instantly, he's one of those kind of people. If he says, "Hey, Katherine, how are you today?" Yeah. He doesn't want the surface. No. Oh, I'm busy. Hey, Kat. He wants to know, "How are you today?" I appreciate that. Yep. It's a lost art. I mean, there's a depth. There's a real
people.
There's a depth to him.
People are drawn to authenticity.
So you talked about that's a true statement, and you talked about with that hurt people. We talked. Today this was definitely what that song's about. Do you think hurt people are drawn to authenticity more than people who are emotionally healthy?
Nobody's emotionally healthy.
Well, I disagree with that statement. I think there's people who work on being emotionally healthy, and I think there's people who could care less. What they're doing works for them.
Give me 35 minutes with somebody and they'll be crying. Let me ask them questions.
No, I'm serious.
There's pain in everybody's life, is my point. I believe.
I mean, sure, but that's different from being emotionally unhealthy.
Okay, so do hurt people, are they drawn more
do you believe? Yeah, I mean, do you think that they're drawn more to you?
Yes.
Because they recognize the authenticity.
Yeah. So I have to be careful.
Yeah, 100%.
Because the people that come around me are not always healthy.
That's right. I asked you when I was here last time, it's the one thing that stuck in my head. Do you think that you're emotionally healthy?
No.
Do you feel emotionally healthy, Dave?
Not really.
You want to know what?
What? I feel emotionally healthy.
You do?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
You?
Yeah.
Really? No.
100%.
Am I at peace?
That's not what I'm asking you.
I know, because that's a different answer.
That is a different answer.
Yeah. But no, I'm not. Absolutely not emotionally healthy.
I think peace ebbs and flows. And I think peace comes from truth.
I think an emotional health ebbs and flows, and my peace is constant.
Well,
now, whether or not
I don't know.
Whether or not I decide,
no.
For me,
Okay.
whether or not I decide to get in that river every day, is a different story. But it's sitting right there every day. That peace and patience and perseverance that is in that song.
Yeah.
What was the two words? Something perseverance.
I don't know. I'm pull those lyrics up.
Yeah. But the real part of that song that I love is all the hurt people.
Yeah. I mean, I was unfamiliar.
And
I need bonus points for you for that too.
And how well.
I always love that.
I get it from TikTok. Mel and them are really good at artists. But it was
Unfamiliar.
We're talking about
Which I loved.
Sons of Legion, Angel. I sent her the song before this interview.
You don't want to hear it. I don't.
But it was about perseverance. Have we lost patience and
Patience.
Have we lost the virtue of patient perseverance?
I mean, that is a theme within all of. I listened to. I'm going to pull these lyrics up.
Because I believe that I did not have patience for a long time. I believe I was very impatient.
Fly by the seat of your pants.
No, everything's calculated. I'm not a gambler. Nope. I appear to be a gambler, but I'm not. What has been forced on me, I will throw everything at it, but only when forced. I'm not a fighter. Only when forced.
So it says.
Now, that doesn't mean I won't lean in a little bit and accidentally get forced. I'm talking about my younger years, not now. That would be silly.
Yeah, I liked this part in this.
Of the song?
Yeah. Have I lost the virtue of patience?
Virtue of patience.
Did I slip right through the cracks?
And
And if I'm losing my way, how do I get back? What's your answer to that? I mean, he says it's his faith has been shaken. So
okay,
how do you?
I have an answer.
Okay.
I can't. He can. I think I'll let him.
That's deep. That's good. Say it again.
I can't. He can. I think I'll let him. The first time I said it was, fuck you, I'll do it. So if cussing...
To God, you said, fuck you, I'll do it.
No, to a man that was God to me. He said, dude, the chair's making better decisions than you. So let that be your God. I remember when he told me to put my Bible up on the shelf. I was like, I knew it.
Were you drinking and going to church? You like doing all the things?
Oh yeah. I mean, I lived on Phillips Highway, so I'd be clubbing on Saturday night, and all the hot girls were down at College and Career.
Sure.
And so
At the First Baptist.
yeah, and I'd have busted up knuckles, and from doing what we did on Friday nights, and I'd have a black eye, and I sat way up top, and next thing I know, there was some other cute girls sitting up there, and I started going to College and Career. But I really was searching.
I know, we've talked about, I want to.
Yeah, I really was searching for an answer of why I was the way I was.
Let me ask you. So we're going to come full circle to.
But I don't think I'm unique. I think there's a lot of people like me.
That's 100%. I agree with that statement. Yeah. So we were having we had this in anticipation today coming. We were talking about when God chases people. Because would you not? Well, I mean, seriously, that's the whole thing.
Oh, you're about to get deep.
I know. You're right. Did you expect any less? But,
no, but
so, and this was a profound thing that in your life, because you were raised again with a fear of God. Which is true, Old Testament God, not New Testament
legalistic.
Jesus. Yeah, legalistic. And then there's grace and unconditional love, all the things that, but let's be honest, you can't have one without the other, right? So when God is chasing a person, like the prodigal son, it's a great story. I mean, there's prodigals that walk among us all the time. He uses us as vessels, is what.
I mean, like angels. Yeah.
Full circle. We brought everything right here on earth. Full circle. And it's very interesting how this conversation came about. I mean, I'm just going to say this.
Yeah.
I might cry while I'm talking about it, but
good.
I might, because, sometimes, when you meet a moment.
Yep.
I think we're not stewards of that sometimes.
Yep.
You meet the moment and we move on.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
Do you ever do that? Do you do
You
that, Dave?
experience it and move on.
Yeah, and then it becomes the shoulda, coulda, woulda, all the things.
Well, there's only
But
two
wait,
kinds. Go ahead.
so today when my very strong, I'm surrounded by strong girls.
Absolutely.
Hello. Yes, we should say hello to all of them.
I see that. Well, I see him in the questions. So
You
go
do.
ahead. Yes.
Let me take my questions back.
No, I'm not looking at it. I just, as you asked them, I
I really don't.
I'm picturing which one of them it was. I can see
has
mixture.
But this has kind of screwed me up having to. I don't feel like we've had a conversation.
We
I feel
absolutely
like
have. This has been a good conversation.
I feel like I've been.
Yeah, notes never work.
I know, but you told me to make the notes.
No bullet points.
Well, I mean, those. I just didn't
You asked
need
a lot
that.
of good questions.
I didn't need that.
No, you don't.
I really didn't.
That's why I sit down without notes, and my notes are taken as we speak.
I got a rooster. I got Dave,
Right.
his prosthetic leg.
Right.
Got you, who I
You
adore.
were, yeah,
you
were
know.
gonna go to right.
Yeah. So no, but it was Latanya and Trisha.
Right.
That's it. We had a this really deep conversation.
I love them.
At Chick-fil-A.
I love it.
And we were all late to where we needed to go. And we were talking about a gentleman that we know. And I mean, God has legit 100% laid this man on our heart. And it's very interesting. Like, you will say to him, truth. Like, you speak truth into him, whether it's in the form of, anything. It's just truth.
Right.
But I think in his reactions to it are very, it's almost like he's terrified of it. I mean, it's not affirmations truth, but it is. But it's actual. It's like nobody's ever said this to you before.
It's overload.
Yeah, and he doesn't know how
to process,
to respond or process because it's real, and he knows what you're saying is true. But I'm gonna, and it doesn't have anything to do with the three of us. I mean, we've all experienced this with him.
So are you waiting for him to get it?
No, that's
Okay.
God's job,
Or maybe he just never gets it.
Well, that's where the question, how someone said, no, Katherine, because the reality is we're often used as a vessel. And they're like, you have to be specific about, which is what you were saying earlier, about how you pray. Like, I don't have I just chit chat with God. Like,
I think that's
Friday
healthy.
night when the nasty group text was going on and Latanya called me up. And I had other things going on. I mean, it was like a full Friday night. I just want to be left alone.
Yeah.
I'm peopled out on Friday
Yeah.
night. People, if you're watching Friday night, I'm done with all of you. I have given you, I've poured into you. I've carried your water all week. I need a break.
Yes.
I mean, if I need a break.
Yes.
I need a break.
It's
And
good that
I
you
have
know
real
that.
things going on.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
ended
people don't care.
I know I ended a
Piss
very,
you off?
No, I mean, well, no, because
Pissing me off.
it doesn't piss me off, but no, it doesn't piss me off, but
Sorry.
it's okay. So it was funny. Latanya called, and a lot of times when I don't know what to say. Oh, and I will tell you this: I had a real sweet moment, like a God wink, from a person who I didn't even think was capable. Because let's be honest, I'm a handful.
Yeah.
I'm pretty hard to reel in.
Yeah.
Do you think that about yourself?
I don't consider it.
You should. I mean,
Why? It's somebody else's job to reel me in. Why would I want to be reeled in to what
well,
I
I
have?
mean, sometimes you got to be reeled in.
Really?
Yeah. I'm not gonna spit. Are you handing me your spit cup?
No, I'm fixing.
I
my
want to
mic.
learn how to spit though before
No,
cold
it's okay.
season. You're gonna teach me that.
Okay, I'll teach you.
I want to learn how to conjure up a loogie and hawk it out.
Like hot tui.
No,
Oh, okay.
that's Becky's thing. I just want to spit. I think that it would help. Whatever. Anyhow.
Okay.
But so, yeah, Friday, a person called me and they said, Katherine, you don't have to fix everything, which was real sweet.
Oh, you're a fixer.
Yeah, I'm a
I
fixer.
would never know.
You're not?
Huh? No.
I am. I'm a fixer.
No, I'm a proactive avoider.
I'm a fixer.
I can see somebody coming. Ask Becky. We went to 57 Heaven
Oh God.
after we went to Hamburger Mary's.
Oh, did y'all have fun? And I'm,
Yeah.
by the way, really hurt my feelings that no one
Let's
called
go
me.
tonight. Anyways, I mean, I'm always that guy. You can call me, David. So you can call me anytime.
Yeah.
I'm like bored. Let's go.
I haven't been since it's reopened.
I didn't even know they closed. I didn't know there was a place like that.
Oh,
I bought me a fan. Look up there.
I know.
It's on,
I know.
bitches.
I know.
Oh, I can pop it right. It took me all night to learn how to pop that thing. But after that, we went to 57 Heaven.
Becky should start dressing drag queens. She should have, like,
No.
He has a right to. And he said no. Anyways, we deal
Really?
we deal with enough high maintenance people,
Yes.
and drag queens can be very high maintenance.
y'all are working.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Y'all are 100% working with the wrong ones.
Well, every one of them on that stage, they got me up there to twerk, were high maintenance. Jordan's going to be on the podcast, the owner of Hamburger Mary's. So, anyways, went there, went to 57 Heaven. I'm like, I do not want to go dancing, you know. And
Did you?
Yeah, I went.
Was Becky? Were you the designated driver?
No,
No.
I drove by myself. I'm not riding people. So, I met them there, and I got to be in the world I lived in. You had to be able to get out quick.
Yeah.
And get out on your own, and it's the way my mom works.
Yeah.
So we went there, and there was no tables because we got there late.
Right.
And Becky is Becky.
Was this a spur of the moment thing? Y'all
No,
didn't
they
plan
sort of
this?
planned it. They sort of planned to go to 57
All
Heaven.
right. Okay.
So Becky had found a table in the very back, and as we're walking to the back, I'm like, Becky, I don't like this because of my life. I'm like, I don't like this. I'm in the very back corner. There's no way out, dude. No exits. I'm the furthest from any exit by the DJ. And I'm like, and as soon as we got back there was a guy sitting back there. And I said, Becky, Dave, you'd have recognized this. I said, that's the guy that's going to mess with me.
Did he?
He absolutely did.
Oh Lord.
And Becky said, how did you know that? I said, because I've done it so many times because he had a hot girl. I'm like, okay, whatever, buddy. And he's steroided up. His belly's out and all these meat hit.
Beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
And I'm just watching people dance, and they're right there. She's on the table twerking. I'm
You
like,
thought
this
you were
is-
looking at her.
come on, man.
Did he come over to you?
Well, he came over kind, and I left because it was going to get worse.
What did he say?
He grabbed my arm
Oh,
because I was doing a goofy dance with
with Becky.
No, they were all sitting at the table, and I was like doing a 70s.
So you're just out having a good time.
They were all sitting, and I was facing our table. And I did some. I happened to be able to move a little, and he liked my move. He was like, "Dude, he's a drunk."
Roy guy with the
All
zebra
tat-
gum.
I don't know.
I mean, were they a married couple? What's
No, he was late 30s, early 40s.
was she older or younger?
She was younger. Come on.
Blonde.
Yeah, sandy blonde, and he was the guy in the gym all day.
Was she scantily clad?
She was badly scantily clad.
That's my favorite.
Yeah, I mean like the blue jean rolled up kind.
That's my favorite.
Yeah, no, it wasn't good. It wasn't pretty.
I want to tell women who are 40 and over that your shorts should cover your vagina.
I think that's a valid PSA.
Do it.
We'll clip that and put it out.
I'm telling you.
I mean, you heard it right here. What'd you say?
Shorts cover
cover
your
your
vagina.
vagina.
Let your shorts cover your vagina if you're over 40. So if you're under 40, you're saying
And if you
it's
have
okay.
big,
Yeah,
if
there
you,
you
I
go.
got questions now.
yes, if you're 40 and under, do you?
Wait a second. No.
Yeah.
Don't.
Yeah.
If you're 40 and under,
Do
I
you?
don't want to see your cookie. Anyways,
Well, I'm just saying, I feel like 40 should be the cutoff where, your Levi's or
Candace says any age. She goes any age.
the JJ should be covered.
Yeah, any age. So,
I would
anyways.
just say the JJ. I hate that. I really
You
do.
did say that,
I
didn't you?
hate it.
That's why I could say cookie. It was trying to be. This will be an 18 and over conversation. You have a little
Always.
button you get to click.
Boop.
It's
boop.
okay. So,
So, yeah, I don't know. But going back to, so we've gone from vagina back to God now.
yeah. God made them.
I know. Yeah, you think that people can be vessels to, like, bring people, usher, or maybe
think-
play a part
Yeah.
in their prodigal journey.
I think that more often than not, God uses broken people to bring broken people. I mean, he took 12 disciples. One of them, turned on him. Mm-hmm. He already knew he was going to do it, yet he still took him.
I love that song. Dave Matthews sings it. It's the Christmas song.
I hate Christmas.
Well, I mean, I don't know what to tell you.
I do. I mean, I just.
It's because you work retail.
No, it's because no,
Why do you hate Christmas?
because Christmas was never a big deal growing up.
Oh,
I just never.
because
You had a Jesus. We had an outside Jesus thing. that we-
plastic Jesus.
Yeah,
that you
that we
plugged in.
plugged in inside, and that was our tree.
They
'cause-
sell for big money now.
Yeah, but but you have to understand, the tree was the devil.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, we were one step away from dancing with snakes. We're
In your house?
we're North Kakalaka, man. We wouldn't even go down to First
Did you-
Baptist because they
did you-
clapped.
Did you ever know anyone that handled snakes? I watched a whole documentary on that.
I did too.
National Geographic.
I know of churches like my cousin Bobby Joe,
Good names.
Uncle Speedy, Aunt Cleo, Bobby Joe, Nikki, Vicky, is Spruce Pine, North Carolina. And
Spruce pine is beautiful.
see, we wish y'all didn't really know that word anymore.
It is so pretty.
I know what y'all have found us. They took 77 and they made it a
know.
highway,
It's true.
and then they put a sign that says Spruce Pine.
That's my favorite place to camp.
Go away. There used to be 2001
I
people
know a
there.
really good place to skinny dip there too.
I
I'm
do
just
too.
saying.
I know about 4 of them.
I know.
Bobby Joe probably knows about 12, but he was he was a pastor. Now he works in the
And you want to know the other thing?
what?
The best, clearest shine. I have some on my home bar. That's where it's from, Spruce Pine.
I know. Thus the
It's so good.
that's the
You just-
Yeti.
You just have a little bit of it, and your legs
know.
are crazy. You have crazy legs.
They'll shake that thing and look at it. They can tell you about the
know.
bubbles.
God,
Yeah. So
Spruce Pine
Bobby.
is so pretty. I can close my eyes and see it.
No, I love Spruce Pine.
It smells good too.
Bobby Joe was a preacher up in Spruce Pine at an old church.
And Bat Cave, you know Bat Cave, North Carolina. There's
Yeah.
a good skinny dipping spot there.
There's a lot of skinny dip spots there, but
Mm-hmm.
there's also a lot of
You're
drop-offs.
obsessed, aren't you?
No,
She likes skinny dipping.
100
She's
degrees.
obsessed.
I
It's
love
100
skinny dipping.
It's 100 degrees outside.
Yeah, why not? It's an experience.
That's your phone, Dave.
I just like experiences.
I
in
went
life.
skinny dipping
Huh?
the other night.
Colson.
Oh no! Do you have to take it?
Well, you just go by there.
Okay.
You don't have to tell me.
No, I went skinny. I did. I went skinny dipping the other night.
Hold on, buddy.
It was fun.
There's a freedom to being in the water. Hey, Dave. Hang on just a second. Go that way because we can still hear you, buddy.
I can hear the person on the phone too.
Yeah. No, we can still hear you, Dave. So, I love Dave, but we are looking for somebody. Dave's going to sit over here.
Is he really?
Yeah, because I need more. I need more searching. He and I've talked. I need more searching on here while we're talking. Like
up there.
as you mention things, it needs to pop up because there's a way to downsize
Yeah,
us
yeah.
and upsize us. But
So
we don't
you're
need him to.
evolving.
Yeah, I know what I need.
That's smart.
And that's the next level. But I'll seek you and Becky and other people on Fleming Island residents, and I'll reach out. All it needs is a young person that'll come spend a couple hours and
I know someone.
let's go.
All right.
I mean, there's not a lot of money in it right now,
Yeah, that's fine.
but who knows where it'll go as it grows.
I mean, you get to do. So can we break? I want to pee.
Yeah, but we don't break. You should go pee.
We just. And what do you do?
I start talking about you.
You do.
Go ahead, yeah,
All right.
yeah. You'll see it when it's up.
And I want to. I might want to smoke.
Yes, yes. Yeah.
This is stressful.
Oh,
Let's not do the notes anymore.
okay. Okay. We'll make this a 2-parter.
Let's talk about fun stuff when I come back. I feel like it's been very heavy.
It is not. You're gonna love it. Go pee. She's so worried. She doesn't realize how good it's been. No skinny dipping breath. Why not? Oh, freezing? Oh, hang on a second. All right, that should be better. Dave is going to be worried about how long we've been talking. I haven't read any of y'all's comments. They should be longer than the live. No. Although I do Christmas, Miss Becky. I think she wants to get more out of me. She wants to go without notes.
It's been 2 hours so far.
What we may do is end this one and start another one right away. Dude, she's got good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to mess it up.
You keep it so dang cold in here.
Ooh, go change it.
I can't reach it. It's over the bed.
Oh. Is she digging deep? I can't tell. I just sort of. Hang on, let's see. She may have to go smoke. She may have to wait a couple minutes. Okay, let's do this.
What do you want to do?
Sit down for a second. Close this one out, Dave.
Are we done with this?
No. No, and then you have two choices.
What are my choices?
Yeah, you don't have to have that on.
Yeah, thank God.
Okay.
My
You
ears
have two
itchy.
choices. You can come back next week.
And we can finish?
Yeah. And you can do your no notes. We'll just do another episode.
I mean, I feel like this was really heavy.
it was heavy.
I do want to ask Candace, though. Is she still on TikTok
Ca-
Live?
Candace, are you here?
I mean, I think we should end on an OnlyFans note. I do.
Candace?
Candace.
Candace. She may be gone.
Oh, that makes me sad.
Hang on, Dave will run it. Oh, no, she's right here.
Hey, I want to ask her if
Got a question.
if Brett got an OnlyFans, would you be his first fan? An OnlyFans? Where are you boys with that little business venture?
What?
Your OnlyFans account?
Nothing.
Well, I got one.
You have a page.
I did it after.
Are you really thought I was going to go start an OnlyFans page?
Yeah.
No.
Why would you not? Have you seen your calves? Miss Candace would. I just want to know if she would follow you on OnlyFans. I didn't really get an OnlyFans either.
She says doubtful.
She doesn't like your calves.
I don't know.
Does she like your calves?
I have no. I don't.
Ask her.
I don't show my calves on there.
You did. Ask her. I want to see. Oh, look, there's some emojis. I hate emojis.
That's Mel. Mel's from Louisiana. What are we gonna do? Sit here and talk to them all night?
No.
Bunch of knuckleheads. Y'all don't know. Y'all have never seen my calves.
Show them your calves.
Wait, Princess says wait. Mel, you don't know. You've never seen them.
They're really great. They're really.
Britt has better.
Is that Becky?
Becky.
What did Becky say?
She says Brett has better attributes.
Oh Lord, Becky. Becky has a husband.
Becky has a good husband.
I know he's real.
He's
nice.
a Frenchman.
He's from Louisiana.
Yeah. I could talk to you for another 2 hours.
I feel like this was heavy though.
Okay, I think you need to have a recoil. And so,
I feel like this was heavy.
do you feel like you got to know me?
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah. Do you think you accomplished what you wanted? Did you
No.
girls get?
no.
Yeah, you did.
Oh, she wants to go a lot deeper.
No, she wants to try it from a different angle.
Well,
True.
I mean, I should
So
have
what are you
listened.
searching for?
Himmy, what are you sucking on?
Candy.
It keeps him awake.
Are you bored?
No, he just he listens differently. So you were about to say something. You think
And the candy distracted me.
yeah, it's okay. You got to stay here. So you think you
I feel like I should have. You're the subject matter expert in doing this, being the interviewer. I feel like I probably shouldn't have had notes.
Yep.
I don't think you should have texted me music in the day and all the things. I think that you got in my head a little.
I did.
She needs to reset her brain and do
Yeah.
it next week instead of doing two tonight.
So we have our guest for next week. I'm gonna bump one back. You good with that?
No, you do whoever you were gonna do next week, and then I'll come the following week.
No,
Why?
no, we'll come back next
Who's,
week.
who are you
you're
gonna
hot.
have?
You're
who are you gonna
hot.
have? Who are you gonna have next week?
No, we don't talk about it till they walk in.
He doesn't even tell me until like the day before.
Oh,
That way,
Lord.
no one ever knows.
Well, everybody knows. So now you gotta.
You. She's
I'm not
coming
coming
in?
back next week.
Okay.
No,
Well,
I'm just kidding.
He'll be back.
I'll be
She'll be back next week.
Mm.
So let me ask you a question. So next week, so we understand, are you still the interviewer?
Yeah, I think that's what we should
Okay.
do.
So you want to make one more run at being an interviewer? Okay.
Because
I'm
I
good
feel
with
like I
that.
sucked at this.
I don't feel like you sucked
I
at it.
did. I don't.
Okay,
I
let me-
know when I'm good at something and
let
when
me-
I'm not.
No, I don't think
Because
you
you weren't in
do.
the right chair.
Second,
Let's switch chairs and see if that changes.
no, not
anything.
now. We'll do that next week, and you'll see the difference. But let me ask you this:
Yeah.
Is next week still about finding out about Brett?
Yeah, don't you think? Do you feel like? Oh, I thought we're still doing this.
Oh yeah, no, it's recording.
Do you feel like? Yeah. Why would it not be?
I don't know.
Is there anything you wanted to know
like
that you didn't
in-
ask me? I do want to clarify some things from
Okay.
when we chit chatted. I finally watched the podcast. That's real hard for me to
Yeah.
like watch
I
myself.
understand that.
Very hard for me. It's not a worm in Brazil. We should clarify that. It's called a vampire fish.
Right,
It gets inside your body
right.
and it has to be surgically extracted.
But they're used to me being idiots. It's all right.
I know, but it's a factual thing.
Yeah.
I'm real big on the facts. I also got a lot of phone calls and questions about zebra gum, which is really known as fruit stripe gum,
Yes.
Yes.
but it had the zebra on it.
Yes.
It also came, this is the best part, with a temporary tattoo inside.
Yeah, it did.
Remember?
Yes. Yep.
Which is how low value women, which is, we never finished that thought process. And everyone's like, Katherine, what are you talking about? What's zebra gum? For the love of Christ. Do you not remember?
Yes.
So it came with a temporary tattoo
They were easy to spot.
and they lose their flavor
Yes.
In about 5 seconds.
Very quickly.
or, less than 9 months. So,
They said you did a great job.
oh, that's sweet.
Yeah.
That's
I
nice.
think I have that insecurity often, and then when you go back and watch it,
Oh, I hate to feel insecure. It's the worst.
You're delirious, mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior, inferior. You know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains at last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah.
Now that I've been put through hell,
Make it out.
I never got anyone's help. I
Not
had
to
to
make
do
it
it
out.
all myself.
I don't know. Drink a lot.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Gonna learn the consequence of being incompetent. Mental health is confidence, dreams and some honesty. So I'm not here to save the day, that's for you to take away. I could play a million mind games, but instead I say something not illogical, something that is topical. Rub it on and watch it go, make yourself unstoppable. Dreams are irresponsible, but they're always possible. If you just believe, you could be so remarkable.
Thoughts in my head, a collage and they spread. I'll be great one day, going off of my meds. No, I'm not giving up, no, I'm not giving in. I will make it to the top, taking off in the wind. I gotta make it, I'm saving every day to taste it. I'm patient, but my mind, it can hardly take it. I'm chasing a dream that I've had for several ages of vacant. Modern kingdom for the taking.
hell yeah.
Now that I've been put through hell,
I just want to think that. I want you to take all of that.
do it all myself.
Authentically raw.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness.
I'm done
Plus,
talking.
I need more viewers. Okay, so next week we're gonna learn more about you.
No, we're
And
gonna learn. We're just gonna have a conversation.
Okay,
We'll do our thing.
but
I'll come with some ideas that I want to talk about.
you have an agenda, is what I would say.
Well, I did tonight when you and I just shot the breeze the other, which
Yep.
made it great.
I think this is better than you think. I learned a lot. I mean,
About yourself.
Sure, I'm well validated, or
I think that you probably are right. That's not what I was really going to say. I stopped myself.
then what were you gonna say?
Well, I mean, I'm still recovering from the fact that I just told the whole world that it's.
You let that go. You
so
can't think
awful.
of what were you going to say about. You'll get to that later.
I mean, is my face red?
No, can't even tell.
I mean, I did do it, so it
Yeah,
is what it
whatever.
is.
Screw 'em.
I hate that saying. I hate it.
So
I think that you kind of put the brakes on. Like I would ask you some things, you would go only where you want it to go.
that's true.
That kind of threw me off a little.
Yeah, you got to know how to dig in a little bit. But some things you didn't ask me all the questions.
No, because I could tell.
No, you got to go in.
She
can
didn't
tell.
know what to do with your one-word answers.
I know, but they were very powerful one words.
They were very powerful.
They
one words.
fit.
They were definitely talking points. The what was the 3 when you said?
That's why I have a pen and notes.
Well, I didn't write it down.
I know that's okay. I don't remember 3. I don't often pay attention. It's such focused repetition in my life that the conversation always comes up.
I don't know.
I think I would have questions about why you doubt.
Why do you doubt?
I said you.
Well, why do you doubt?
I don't doubt.
Sometimes you do.
Mm.
You doubt your own power.
Do I? Hang on, I got to run it through. Do I doubt my own power?
You do.
I don't know. Okay, I'll take you at your word. Do I doubt my power? I don't know that I accept all the powers that. I don't. Do any of us? I mean,
Be for real. Do any of us? Do you
I-
think there
I
are mere
know-
mortals walking amongst us that do not?
right.
Yeah.
I know that if given the opportunity, many of us have the ability to rattle this world, and I wonder why we don't.
Say that again.
I believe that many of us have the opportunity and the skill sets to rattle this world, and I wonder why we don't.
Fear.
Fear of being exposed.
Fear. Well, yeah.
But there's fear. Fear is. There's only 2 kinds
Of
of
being really seen. When you say exposed, fear of being really seen.
right of who you are.
Yeah.
And see, I don't have that fear. So I don't walk with fear.
I'm not afraid of that either.
No, I don't care what people think. I care what people think too much, but I've learned how to walk through that. That'll never go away. I'll always have that tinge of, I wonder what they're thinking. It's going to come in my head, but I realized that I didn't have to grab hold of that idea. I was taught that I didn't have to grab hold of that idea and make it my own. I was allowed to let it just float by. So I visualize it for some reason, always coming right to left. And I see it in my head and I don't grab for it. It's not mine. That's somebody else's that's not working a program.
That's right.
Whether it be a spiritual program,
That's right.
an AA program, or whatever.
Did you do the AA program? Did you complete the 12 steps?
Complete. Yes. I got a
Or
certificate.
did you do it because you wanted to?
AA is a way of life. AA is, you don't complete. It's a
You keep
lifelong
doing it.
journey. Yeah, it's a daily.
What step did you have the hardest time with?
Oh, I don't talk about that on here. And the reason I don't talk about it on here is because we have principles as well.
Right.
And the principles are that we don't
Discuss things.
we don't promote it on radio, video. Now I've talked to my sponsor a bit about it, but I mean, there's nothing wrong with bringing it up. I have people on here that bring it up because the thing is, if I go out and I'm a bozo, then all of a sudden it doesn't work. Well, no. If you go through the life, there was something he
right.
wasn't doing. So I have men in my life that I stay very close to. I have young people, meaning young in sobriety, that I hang out with that are bozos and remind me what I was like, and they help me stay sober. And I don't mean the liquid. And that's just something that people normies don't understand. It's not about the liquid. The liquid is but a symptom. There's a hole that is there, and you spend your whole life running around trying to fill it, and you feel it. You become a workaholic, and the world praises you. And
So you're replacing one thing with the other.
Oh, 100%.
The liquid with the
I will
work.
be addicted to something. So today I'm addicted to to hurting people. That's my addiction.
You're helping hurting people. You're not addicted to hurting people.
Right.
Yeah.
No,
I
I'm
just want
I'm
to be
addicted to
clear.
I'm addicted to people that are wounded. And not because I want to be around it necessarily, because I don't like it, but because I love to see the dead come alive. And when I see that is my ripple of, that's my God.
That should be everyone's drug.
Yeah, but
That's
it's
choice.
not.
I know, but it should be.
Yeah. We're missing so much. I mean, I do goofy stuff that I'm not going to mention on here because it's personal.
Right.
Of things that I do to reach out to others. And, we have calls. And, I mean, episode 8, Matt Trish.
That was I watched.
Yeah, he's dead, And, I mean, he thought he had it all figured out.
Sure.
And so I've watched that many times. And it reminds me, and I tell his story often. I tell it on TikTok Live. Mm-hmm. That's how I met Candace. And Candace went on a journey with me from Northwest. She's 38 days, 42 days sober.
I love it.
I don't even know. I've never met her in person. And all of a sudden, this young lady and I are
that's
talking.
The best thing about, for all the downfalls that this stuff has.
Now you're getting somewhere.
That's the best. It's the best.
So what if, full circle, what if you could take? What if you could take Satan's tools and spin them?
I'm gonna put these on.
And so
what does that look like?
It looks like me diving on TikTok and meeting Candace. Mm-hmm. And that Candace is sober, not because of me, because she made choices. And then all of a sudden, Candace talked to a friend.
And the friend is sober.
Maybe. And maybe the friend will get drunk. That's not our part. Our part is just like in this, in God is the plant the seed.
Well, God's economy is interesting.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, God's economy.
I mean, if you really think about it, watch this one.
Okay.
Why are we all setting up for retirement? I mean,
retirement is not biblical.
It's not biblical.
It's not biblical.
It's not biblical. Matter of fact, what's biblical is that the father is to give everything to the kids.
That's right.
That's biblical.
That's right.
Uh-oh. So what that means...
Retirement, and it's interesting.
Because I don't need to depend on God.
Well, and you watch people, like my dad. I mean, his brain is mush now.
Yep.
Because he doesn't work. He went from being brilliant, and he's still very smart and engaged and all of that. But he's legit a home hermit.
I'll never retire.
He's afraid to do, I mean, it is. He operates in he went from being a half, the glass is full to, oh God, it's half empty and I don't want to do anything.
Guess what? One of the greatest lessons I ever learned was gradualism. Mm-hmm. And so and I watched my descent into, the decisions I made in certain aspects of my life. Other aspects, it was great. I was, intelligent and financially sound and blah, blah, blah. And then in this one chaotic world, I was just selfish and self-centered. But in reality, I wasn't. That was the delusion. My chaos was in every aspect of my life. It was we find each other. Hurt people find hurt people. That's how those guys found me in the bars. Because like-minded people.
That guy was hurt the other night, you think? That way he grabbed onto you?
Mm-hmm. Oh,
do you think that, I know you said, no, Katherine, I don't really think of myself as a secure person. I mean, you stated that earlier. But you do think of yourself as honest and authentically raw. I mean, it's your tax. So those two.
I know. Oxymorons.
Well, I mean, that's semantics. They don't juxtapose, how can you be?
Paul said, why do I do that which I know not to do?
Sure.
And that which I know to do, I don't do.
That's right.
Well, if he can have that oxymoron, why the hell can't I?
Well, I mean.
Peter in the Bible is like, I don't know that son bitch. He's like, he said about Jesus. And the next minute he's picking up a sword and fighting for him. I don't know why it can't be Peter. Nathan.
And Elijah saw God's glory, at the first rave. That's how I picture. And then what does he do? He runs and hides. Oh Lord, I'm worn out.
Solomon, the wisest man in the Bible.
I don't.
and ended up eating grass like a wild animal. So how does he go there? Hang on a second. How does he go there? Gradualism. And so I think it's the greatest tool that's ever been given to.
But I don't think that you are insecure, is what I'm trying to say. I do not feel people who are insecure, I do not feel like you're insecure.
Good.
Do you feel like he's insecure, Dave? I mean, you know him the best.
I don't think I'm insecure
Not
in the way
insecure as in like worries about everything people think, but
That's not what I'm talking about. I mean, you have to be comfortable in your skin. That's just how I define that. To even, speak with someone who's hurt. I'm trying not to say a lot. It's what happens when I get tired. But
when the first hurt person I talked to, I didn't want to talk to. I was bolting out the door, and my grand sponsor said, "Brett." I was around the corner. I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "Come here." I came walking up. He goes, "I want to introduce you to your first new sponsee." I was like, "What the fuck? I'm gonna kill." I literally said, "I'm gonna kill this kid." What are you talking about? You'll be all right. Have a good night. And off he walked.
really,
Yeah. And then I would call him, and he would laugh. He'd say, "I remember when I thought I had the power to kill people or get people sober. Bye-bye. Click." And so I learned that I don't have the control over anything. And
That's
so
right.
it took a lot of angst away from me. There's only two kind of fears.
it is anxious producing when you feel like you have to fix. It
Now
was
you're
very
getting to it.
freeing.
Hang on a second. Stop.
Okay,
Fix.
fix. That's my word.
Yeah, well, ma'am, there's a different word for it.
What is it?
Director.
Oh,
Where we try to control everything.
yeah.
And then we got to get into why do we try to control everything to have the outcome that we want?
Well, I don't care about the outcome.
Huh? You don't want to meet a perfect guy
There's no such thing.
for you, there's not a perfect guy?
I don't think so.
Well, I mean, there'll be things you have. I mean, not perfect in the sense of they don't make mistakes, but perfect for you, where the mistakes are acceptable. He forgets the bread, he forgets this, but he's not. But he's honest and loyal, and
Well, that's the part. I mean,
that doesn't exist.
I'm pretty sure it doesn't.
You're sure? You're pretty sure that there are no men out there that have those qualities. Jaded, man.
With my experience, I mean, I'm
That's
only
okay. No, listen.
speaking from experience. So
Yeah.
then, what does that say about me? Like,
Well, Mel says nope either.
huh?
I think it says a lot about a lot of women. I think it says that.
I mean,
I
if
think-
we really want to go down,
No, I'm gonna tell you.
all right, tell me.
All right, your picker's off.
My picker is off.
Yes, ma'am.
What the hell does that mean?
Go ahead, Dave.
you're picking the wrong people.
Which means the energy that you're putting out is catching the wrong fish.
Okay, I really don't want this nonsense living rent free.
So
It's
no-
just easier.
Okay, so it's
Yes,
it's
the
fixable.
truth is, I would like to meet somebody who's amazing and kind. All
Now,
of
where do you
those.
find that guy?
Well, I don't look for him. I don't even pray about this anymore. Did you know that? I know where you don't find him. You don't find him.
At the club.
Well, I've never picked him
Okay.
up. And you don't find him, they're not musicians. And
Okay, really?
yeah, I mean, yeah, we can talk about that when we're not.
Oh no, we're talking about now. So,
Yeah, we're not.
so there's no guys
All
out
this-
there.
I'm the one.
Becky says, Catherine, he will come.
Huh?
If you build it, they will come. So, I mean,
What does that mean, Becky?
I'm going to ask some questions. So, tell me what your dude looks like. I mean, maybe it's physical, maybe it's spiritual, maybe it's emotional.
What does my
Paint your dude.
my perfect person?
There is no perfect guy. So paint your
Well, I mean,
paint your
that's what we're
utopic.
talking about, right?
No, I mean, you see a guy coming around the corner. What does he look like that makes you go, Is he tall? Is he short? You can start there. It will warm her up.
I mean, I don't know.
Does size matter? Meaning tall, short. Meaning tall, short. Men, height, tall, short. Whew.
When you talk in here, it vibrates.
I don't know.
I have to do it back on my head.
I know.
Vibrating my thigh.
You know, Howard Stern actually had
that was the best.
actually had a bit on that. Do you know I was watching that live?
I didn't know
Were
that
you?
could happen.
Yeah, I was listening to it live.
Howard Stern.
If y'all have never
Howard
watched,
Stern.
don't. Anyways, so your utopian guy looks like. Come on, okay. Emotionally, you're sitting down to watch a movie. Do you care if he makes the popcorn? Do you not care if he makes the popcorn? Do you care that he knows you like extra butter or not short butter? I mean, come on.
I care that he knows all those little
Dave,
details.
I'm digging here, kid.
I know you are.
I'm gonna get there.
No one's ever asked me that.
I
don't-
know. Welcome to my world. So tell me real quick. I don't need you to think about this. Do you want him to know whether or not you like extra butter or not?
I want him
Damn
to know
it!
those
Yes.
things. I want him to know those
Yes.
things. I want
Okay,
him
stop.
to know the little details.
There we go. Now
That's
the
what I want him
floodgates.
to know.
Right. So you want him to know the intimacies of you as a person.
Yes.
So that includes spiritually, physically, emotionally, and all that good stuff.
I want a person who
in tune with you.
is my person,
Right.
right?
So how do you find a guy that's in tune with you?
I have no clue.
You go dance. Go take dance classes.
What? I'm a terrible dancer.
Good. Go find another terrible dancer.
What?
Just do it for a couple weeks and then come back. We'll talk next week, but I'll go with you. Let's go get your crew and let's all go line dance. See?
I don't want to lie.
Okay, so now we get to talk. Why? Because we don't want to get out of our comfort zone. And why don't we want to get out of our comfort zone?
I'm so tired of being disappointed.
There it is.
I'm so tired of it.
Expectations lead to resentments.
No, I'm not. I'm not resentful. I'm just tired of being disappointed. I'm tired of it.
And so you'd rather not even play.
That's right.
Wow.
I'm just telling the truth.
No, I love
It's
it because
easier.
you're not the only one. There's a lot here that I'm sure. Hey, Miss Hannah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Hannah says put it all in God's hands and let Him lead you. I don't buy that.
I mean,
I don't buy
I'm
that
sorry.
totally.
Hannah's great, but yeah, I don't even
I don't
talk
buy-
to God about this.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
really don't.
Yeah, but He talks to you about it.
No, actually,
Yeah, He does.
how do you? Okay.
Well, we're talking about it.
Well, you asked.
I know. It just happened.
And I feel like you've
it
been a
just
good
happened
sport.
to come up. I think you take a piece of paper and you write down every coincidence like this, and then you tell me there is no God that's talking to you about it. You'll be like, well, that was 7 times today. Well, that was 10 times today. You'd be like, holy shit, that's what they had me do. And then I started realizing
This is
that,
making me so uncomfortable.
good because
Square me uncomfortable.
because uncomfortability is where change lives. And I can't, so I run to uncomfortability. Now, sometimes I read it wrong, and that's where my awkward moments come in front of people.
Is this an awkward moment? I
No.
feel like
For
you read
me?
this wrong.
For me,
Ultimately, yes.
you think I read it wrong?
Yeah. I mean, I don't.
I'm spot on. I'm spot on. What are you talking about? Do you
I mean,
understand what I
also-
did for a living?
I also want to be pursued. I don't think men know how to do that anymore.
Okay, now I don't like generalizations because
I
we
think
just
most men don't
thank you.
know how to
There's
do
a
that anymore.
lot
Thank
of
you.
men that don't know how to do it. Absolutely. I agree with that. But what are we teaching them?
Well, I'm not teaching them anything.
No, but
I don't. I also don't want a project.
so what you do is you ask the guy.
Can I tell you?
Hang on a second.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna help you with how to find the right guys.
I don't really want.
Okay, well you don't have to.
I'm
'cause
not
you-
going to take dance lessons.
So you're not willing then to prepare for the proper man.
I mean, how does me being a good dancer prepare me? For the
How
proper
did painting the fences fix the Karate Kid?
wax on, wax off?
What do you know? Do you know that's how they taught me? Through gradualism. I train through gradualism. And so I train erratically. And what I'm asking you to do is actually something that has nothing to do with dancing. It is getting out of your comfort zone and getting out there, and you're a terrible dancer and being exposed as a terrible dancer with your friends and laughing through it. Because once I learn how to do that, then I have the ability to walk through other things and laugh through them. But this is like it's like cutting up the meat and getting to chew on it a little bit, or spoon feeding it.
This whole it's made me completely uncomfortable.
Good,
This whole conversation.
good. We'll stop.
Yeah. It's uncomfortable.
Leads it right into next week.
It's so uncomfortable.
I was having a good time.
I want to say this though. I had a really. Do you ever Yeah, I don't want to talk about that. I'll
Okay.
change my mind.
I have.
I mean, I'll talk about it with you, but
Yeah.
not when we're.
Understood. I
Yeah.
have thoroughly enjoyed having your brain opened up.
I'm not going dancing
I understand yet. Will you just start using that word yet?
yet. I'm not going dancing yet.
Yeah, and so you can sit there, and you can sit there for the rest of your life. As of yet, you're not going dancing. Me and your friends will go dancing, and you can stay at home. And then she'll be like, "Where y'all at?" We're like, "We're dancing." I'm coming.
I can't dance. She could sit at the bar with me.
Yeah, but listen, is it really about being able to dance, or is it about having fun with friends and not giving a damn what somebody thinks? And that's what I mean. I traveled a lot in my life, and I was alone, and so I would go into clubs all the time and by myself, and like cigar clubs, and where you and a bunch of other beautiful people are together with, and y'all know everybody, and I'd sit off in the corner, and uncomfortable would be a good word. I mean, everything I did was uncomfortable, but I got comfortable at being uncomfortable. And I mean, I go to places to enjoy the experience, and like Hamburger Mary's, I would have never gone there 4 years ago. And having gone through all these experiences just allows me to sit down and enjoy it. And when you get the mess out
Well,
of
I think I do that. I don't think you have to
Yeah.
have a person to do that.
No, I 100% agree.
I mean, I do all that kind of
So
stuff.
you feel like, so you really feel like a man doesn't complete you.
Correct.
Right. And so you ask what the problem is in the world today is a man doesn't complete women anymore.
So I'm the
And
problem.
No, not at all. No, it's a problem in the world because we have men that don't know how to complete women.
Well, I also think that women.
That was a great answer. You
That
missed
is
that.
that. Say it again.
We have a problem because men don't know how to complete women.
That's 100% correct.
Yeah. But if
And
men,
they pick low value,
yeah.
because that's easy.
But the world tells them that's what's important.
And,
Is the right figure and the right look
Let me
and the
ask
right-
you this: do you agree? I'm not even talking about all of that. Do you agree that, or do you not agree that the person you pick to be with, that's a direct reflection? And I'm not talking about the physical. I'm talking about, they directly reflect you. It's the most important decision that you make. And maybe I haven't made, which kind of hurts my feelings a little.
That you haven't made that,
Well, I mean,
that you haven't found the right one. We don't have to get back in that.
no,
You're overthinking. Yeah, when you get on this thing, you
story
got
of
to
my life. But
when
but seriously, do you not think that? I had this conversation a couple weeks ago. It was super interesting. And it was at my kitchen table, just-
Right.
and we were talking about how the person and then I've had it recently, driving home from Keystone, the person who you pick, and it's because I was going through something, and you kind of test the waters. One is a person I'm intimately familiar with. And then another is,
you're at a crossroad.
yeah, kind of. Hmm.
You think so? She's like,
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to get into that next week, the crossroads and how to make the decisions of.
I'm not going to take dance lessons yet.
There it is. But she just grew an inch. Dave,
But no, seriously, answer my question. Don't you think the person that you pick, and I'm not talking what they physically look like, but
well, then I wouldn't know him.
well,
I mean,
I'm not talking like when I say, oh, you look at, no, seriously, you look at this person, and I'm talking about the things deeper than that. Like they mirror you and they're a reflection of you.
if you pick right. But also they change. Gradualism
Yeah, and you have to be able to grow with
so you have to have somebody who is willing.
to grow. That's right.
No, just willing. Willing in all aspects. Willing to see your faults, willing to know your faults, willing to admit your faults, willing to adjust
Well,
your
men
faults.
don't like any of that.
There we go with that generalization again.
Most men.
I'm
Most men.
gonna put my demonic voice on. I wish I knew which one it was.
Don't do it. Don't do it. That'll freak
Okay.
me out. It'll be so loud in my ears.
I
Oh,
don't.
I hate this conversation. Let's just stop.
No,
having
but we're
it.
talking. Hang on a second. We're not. This is not.
It's so uncomfortable.
Well, because you're making it very specific about you, and I'm using it as more of a generalization, like men.
Well, I feel like we're talking about me.
Yeah. See, and that would be a whole nother topic. I have questions about because that is insecurity, the way I see it.
Yes, and it's hard when people say well-meaning things. Like, Katherine, I don't know what's wrong with you that nobody has scooped you up to marry you. And I know they mean that as a compliment, but then at the same time,
Yep.
it's the biggest insult ever.
Yep.
You know, like, there's nothing wrong with me.
Right.
Haven't been divorced 3 times.
Right.
You know, I don't have 3 baby dad, all other things, but.
You have an insatiable appetite.
And I'm not settling. I don't want to settle. I could have been married before.
You know, you just took my words. You have an insatiable appetite for not settling.
I'm not settling.
Right. But is it perfection you're chasing?
No.
Or is it reality? Really?
I don't think I'm chasing perfection.
So then what does your guy look like? Oh, we still have yet to hear. Mm-hmm. Thank you, Dave. Dave gave it, which means,
I feel like I'm sitting at the bar right now.
oh, this is a good one. So please tell me, this is a good conversation, ma'am.
So let me close my eyes. What is my perfect man?
What's your yeah, I mean,
I
you can,
I don't even think there's such a thing as that.
okay, ma'am, I'm going to help you.
All right.
Close your eyes, okay? We're in the middle of a lake, all right?
Uh-huh.
The sun's setting a little bit. And I need you to really pay attention to this, my words. The sun's setting a little bit, all right?
Yeah.
Little birds, right? I'm rowing the boat.
Row your boat.
It's just glassy.
Okay.
I mean, the warmth is just warming up your face, and you can see yourself glistening on the water, right? And I'm just coasting through, and you can hear the as I just break the little ripples of the water. What does that guy look like that's paddling that boat? Is he dark-haired? Is he light-haired?
Is
Dark hair.
mm-hmm.
Okay. Is he muscular? Or is he like
It's
just
normal.
normal? Okay, so you like normal. Is he tall or short?
Well, he was taller than me.
Okay, so he's 5'11"ish.
Okay.
Plus.
Okay.
All right. When he speaks, is his voice deep or just funny?
It's just sweet.
Sweet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Does he look to you more often, or does he look ahead more often? He's rowing the boat.
Well, I mean, are we sitting face
Oh, you
to
just
face?
hit the damn boat.
Think. You sunk my battleship. I don't know.
Okay, so we don't have to go there. So we're not opening that door. Listen, okay, how about this?
If I open my eyes, I open
You
them.
can open your eyes.
This took a weird turn.
No, it did not. Hang on, stop. I now have a visual of your man.
What
So
does
I
he
got a
look
couple
like?
more. I'm going to tell you in a second.
Okay.
So I got a couple more questions.
I think he's
Does
comfortable.
he open
and
your
he's,
door?
Yes.
Always. So he's
No.
got that southern gentleman.
He doesn't always open it.
But he opens
always
it.
puts his shopping
Yeah.
cart back.
Oh, yes.
My granddaddy told me when you're really getting serious about someone, go to the grocery store with them.
Does he like sports?
Yeah, but I mean, it's not a make or break.
Okay, good. Yeah. Oh. Can he dance?
Yeah, when he's been drinking.
Yeah.
And he thinks he's really good at it.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
What did he come from the south or the north?
The South, of course.
All right. How many kids does he want?
Well, I'm 50, so it would be how many kids
Okay.
does he have?
Okay, good. How many kids does he have?
I don't know. But they'd have to be grown.
Okay, so nobody's living in the house.
Yeah.
All right. So,
And he would have to
is he
wait.
churchgoer? Or
Yeah,
is
I
he
think-
spiritual?
He'd have to be spiritual.
He has to be spiritual.
Yeah.
What kind of beer does he drink?
Either Budweiser or Coors. I mean, he's like
Is-
a working guy.
All right, I
I
already
like
knew
a-
it.
I like
I
a
was going
working guy.
NASCAR next.
No, I don't know about NASCAR.
he's-
Yeah, I mean, I love NASCAR. That would be crazy.
Yeah,
So,
exactly.
I'm
So I got one more question. Who's his driver? Is it a Ford or Chevy?
Ford. He's a Ford guy.
Okay. Is he Middleburg or is he a Fleming Island?
Neither.
Okay, good. He's Orange Park. All right,
Probably
good.
not.
All right, so I have a healthy, stocky, but not ripped fella who's worked hard in his life and has ground-rooted morals, has calluses on his hands,
Yeah.
but is soft to the touch.
And it's sweet like my granddad.
And is sweet like your granddaddy.
Yeah.
Likes to fish.
Yes.
Of course, all that's there. So where do you find that guy?
On a boat in the Bahamas.
I would take a lot of fishing trips.
It's so
With only
expensive.
single people. I call and say, hey, listen, are you single? No, I don't want any. I'm not looking for a private. Hang on a second. Where do we find that guy?
We don't.
Stop.
He
I'm
doesn't
thinking.
exist.
Yes, he does. You're not going to find him at church. Because they're always the best of the best of the best when
Until
they're
they're
at church.
not.
Exactly. When they're at church. And I'm not, nothing against church.
And they're not going to be in LA or Vegas,
No, not going to be there.
despite what they think.
They're not going to be in the chamber.
No, of course not. I mean, well,
Most of them are.
Most
Most
of-
of them aren't going
most
to be in
of-
the chamber.
yeah, and I think most of our chamber
Not gonna be
people
in the
are
club.
married. I think it's just going to be somebody that I don't.
I would join a dart.
I'm not doing that yet.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm going to finish. I would join a dart league or a bowling league.
I could do bowling. I'm really good at
Let's
it.
bowl.
Okay.
And you get me in a bowling alley, and I will find your dude. I promise you, I'll find him. It may be one night I'm gonna go, Katherine, Katherine, over there, and I'll go get him. Watch.
Okay.
Now, why would he be in a bowling alley?
Because people who bowl,
Nope.
they work
That's for
hard.
next week.
no, they work.
They do work hard, but there are also gonna be a bunch of drunks in there, so you gotta be careful. But a bowling alley is a little different place. That'll be interesting to see. Does she marry a bowling alley person? Will she know what kind of shoes he has?
Okay, we're
Will
done.
she know the weight of his ball, Dave? Stay tuned for next time. Next channel.
Oh god.
Hang on. We got to get out. She's like done.
Yeah, this was too much.
It was not too much. It was awesome.
Well,
I think it was
last
awesome.
part was just bonkers uncomfortable.
Well, I mean,
I didn't know we were talking about.
you should have known it was on.
I know, but I was supposed to be in charge.
Yeah.
not
You were
I
in
learned to
charge.
stay strong.
over.
Concrete in the
Next
dirt
week,
I was raised
Katherine.
on. Know how to put in work.
She's going to get it all figured out.
My skin is thick, yeah, it's tough.
Appreciate y'all. Like, subscribe, tell your friends. She's already gone.